The results of the bet are in. 35% of the channel point says pink Adidas. 33% of the channel point says plain grey. 32% of the channel point says blue Vans. It has never been more neck and neck. I can reveal here tonight, and only here, that I am wearing, and have always been wearing. By the way, it's been great to meet you guys. I've made friends for life. I've had such an amazing time, no hard feelings. I have been wearing, and have always been wearing, or the pink Adidas. It was lying on the ground, so I just stuck it on. I went out and boshed a curry the night. Came in stinking at the restaurant, so I just thought,
nice. What else is coming?
Get that washed and put this on. I'd rather quack in Zavania or Zavania, Lambton. Adam, thank you very much. Have you thought about how empty your life will be when Cilla'S is complete? You may as well just end it. You first. Berry, thank you very much. Are the days of marbles and improv gone forever? No, never say forever. Never say forever. Any chance of making a return? There is a chance. Love you, big man. Fucking sit down. Creaky Line, Scholastic, thank you very much for the subs and bits. The what else bits. Tower Control, thank you very much. There are surprise reunions in store for Limmy, the dedicated streamer who hides his sadness for the sake of his community. Fucking Lambert says you can't say that. Lambert, have you ever went on to the fucking like Twitch and like actually looked at the channels that are recommended by Twitch for strangers? Have you ever like went into incognito or private mode in a browser and then went onto Twitch to see what is like recommended to you if you're like a stranger to the website? Some of the scummiest types stuff, like, see, at the end of the day, what's right, what's wrong, who's good, who's bad, who knows? But gone by Twitch's end standards, like it likes to sort of project on Twitch.
Say boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Fuck it. Come on, you yellows, and Bill, thank you very much. I will have fun, thank you very much. Oh yeah, cunt, thanks for sub. Thank you. Willie, thanks for sub. Have you played Slay the Spire? I think so. Come on, you yellows, thank you very much. Slots and Daggers, I think you'll like it. I saw you mention it earlier. I was like, who's this cunt? Gone like that. Oh, I think you'll like it, because I pure know you, Limmy. I know you better than you know yourself. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Freedoman, and this is my new game, Slots and Daggers. You might know this sort of trailer from my previous games like Summer House, Islanders, or Superflight. I want people to know exactly what they're getting into, so here's...
I thought for a second the guy was English, and I was ready to go like that. Why the fuck would I buy a game for one of that fucking lot after what they did to wee Willie Wallace? Sorry, I'm trying to hold back the tears there.
A quick intro to how this game works.
I mean something like a German accent.
Slots and Daggers is a tactical slot machine game.
Right.
You spin to fight, defeat enemies, earn coins, and then use those coins to buy new...
I'm not going to play that. I get the idea. Games like that. What was that last one? It was a kind of fruit machine thing. I'm going to be rubbing my eyes all night, by the way. Clover Pit. I'm not in the mood for that right now. Essen and Mendlet, thank you very much. Thank you for continuing that gift sub. Was it Dan there? Thank you very, very much. That's somebody who was gifted a sub. And then when it ran, it went, you know what? All right then. And I take that as somebody saying, yes, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Treat these people in the chat like shit. Love it. Love it, mate. Nero, thank you very much. This one's for all the gingers out there. All the gingers. Podry, Vincent Tati, thanks the subs. Thank you very much. Sat watching with the missus, fancy coming to a wedding. I'd love to, Swanee.
Keep on.
What was that?
Keep on.
Don't know.
Keep on.
Superstitious by Europe? Never heard it. Obviously I know the final countdown. Fiddy, thank you very much. Don't know. That's some stupid original album version. That's not the Nile Rodgers version. Not interested. It was not that version that got to number 1. It is not that version that got to number 1. Listen. That did not get to number 1. This got to number 1. Reflex. The reflex. The reflex. The reflex.
When do we plan to start?
So. La 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 la. La 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 la. That one. Sewer Punk, thank you very much for the £3. You know what I love, by the way, speaking of punks, that Brew Punk. No, Brew Punk, Brew Dog Punk. Punk. Punk beer. By Brew Dog. Punk. Sort of, no, not Punk IPA, just like kind of attitude punk. Sort of punk attitude with Brew Dog. And I love him so much. I was actually one of the early investors, you know, kind of Kickstarter sort of thing, and I'm really looking forward to cashing in on that. Max in there, thanks for the bits. Big shout out to my beautiful fiance who's also watching tonight, who is ginger and real. Love you, you know what? I believe you. Acorn, thanks to sub. Very good. I'm not really going to read that because it looks like something you just sort of copied from somewhere. Excellent and kinda myth. Walton's Ron Wriggling, travelling. Thank you very much. Thanks again. Right, everybody, we're not going to do it. We're going to do 3 of these. 3. Just 3. No more. No less. 30 seconds starting from now. Everybody, we've got a mission. And that mission is to complete Cilla. To complete Cilla. Soul Gravy, thanks to sub. Bessers owes me a £5, but I want you to have it. Thank you very fucking much. Limmy, I've just had a mare of a live stream. Says Cal's alive. Any chance I can join in with you? You can certainly come in here, yes. And watch. Is that what you're saying? collab, fuck that. Nothing personal, just collab with any cunt. Alright. Use guest star. Oh, these daft fucking features. Oh, no, it's not. Do apologise for the sectarian tune there.
Boring.
How's that sectarian? It's in Glasgow. Every song's got some sectarian lyrics to it. Okay. Red Eye did it. I don't think it's that sectarian. I think it's just an actual football song. What's the difference? So Glasgow. What's the difference? Am I right? Red Eye did it. Thank you very much. I've lost all my points last time he's bet. So no, I don't stop gambling. Gambling becomes a problem when you stop. If you stop gambling, if you're addicted to gambling and then you stop because you've lost a serious amount, you're never gonna shake that feeling, that injustice of the universe. Just at least get back up to even and then gear up. You know, don't be silly. Don't be creeping up behind me, big man. If you're an alcoholic and you hit rock bottom and you go, right, that's it, I'm stopping, I'm not going to drink again, I've hit bottom, are you sure you can't go lower than that? Because I sometimes wonder, could I no have maybe kept drinking just for another few years? I mean, who's to say if I jumped in the Clyde that I wouldn't have actually survived it? So like making a big drama about it, like it's life and death. I was going to top myself. I probably would have fucking survived it. Would have got spotted. Could have got another 5 years out of that. Now look at me, a husk, bored at my skull, having to do this, having to come on here and stream to people who some of the worst part on the platform. Mr. D, Paddy, Roscoe, thank you very much. That's me backing away from Ulverston. Did you know it was the birthplace of Stan Laurel? I didn't, but what I do know is it's Stan Laurel's first live performance as a solo person before Lauren Hardy was in Glasgow, was in the Panopticon. The Panopticon Theatre, everybody. Where's that? Have you ever seen the film Under the Skin? Featuring Scarlett Johansson, you know the bit where she trips up? It's basically right there. Did you know Hitler had an aunt in Liverpool? Did you know that... Who was the fucking Nazi that landed in like Cambuslang? Rutherglen or something. Who was that? Hess? Or Huss? Huss? The Glaikit looking one. Ghostma, Mr. D. Sol, thank you very much. Thanks again. Zakidal, Clunkers, thank you very much. Welcome back. He came to claim a ceasefire, that's right. Flew out himself. Landed in Scotland. To Eaglesham. Landed by himself, I think. To go like that. Right, so what it is... That's us finished now. And right, we're willing to, just leave it there then. You let go of my hair. And we'll let go of your hair. Oh. No, it's gone past it. It's gone past it. It's gone past it. It's gone past it. Oof. That's it, Pig. Do it. Let me just see the fucking results of that. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Fucking I'm clicking dismiss. Would you vanish? Would you vanish? See details. I don't want to see the pop-up and rewards thing. I want to see the... Unlocks. Unlocks. Slackers, thank you very much. Have that. Thank you very much. Everybody, it's party time. This is your Friday night. No mine. No third bet. No, I'll just leave it there. Did you ever meet Robbie Coltrane? No, but I had a mate who was going out with a lassie who worked in BT and gave him Robbie Coltrane's number. She knew everybody's numbers. So that he could phone up and listen to the answer machine message. And he let me hear it. He went like, here's his number. Phoned Robbie Coltrane's number. And it was his answer machine message. And it went something like this. Hello, it's Robbie. Not here just now. Leave number after it on. It was like that.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world.
Bullshit. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Utterly true. Ghost and It's Dizzy, thank you very much for the bits and tenor. Happy birthday to Bono. Absolutely true. When would it have been? I think about when I was about 20. So about 94. About then. Pre-GDPR, of course. Pre-everything. Shop. Pre-cum. I keep thinking of pre-cum when it says pre-game in Overwatch. Think about a single bead of pre-cum. A single bead. You know, a liquid kind of hods in its, it keeps its shape. Not the membrane, what would you call it? The, somehow it hods itself. Surface tension. That. Just think, I mean, all these things might be disgusting to some people, but, you know, was it? We wouldn't be here. Shane and Tim, thank you very much. With it pre-cum, where would we be? What would we be? ABBA once sang, without a song and a dance, what would we be? With it pre-cum and things like that, what would we be? Would be this? Would be that? Would be like just like nothing. Like a lens cap. Just solid, like near life, rock. Yes, I know. This is made by humans, so you would have the humans first to then make that.
What else is coming?
Summer Ends, thank you very much. Thanks for the bits. Sad Girl, thank you very much. Hope you read this. Fucking hate this place. Stinking, horrible, awful, vile, fucking shithole. I'm home. You can't sing. You can't play. You look awful. You go a long way. Friday nights are here. Tim, Alex, thank you very much. Thought about the time you exposed David Robertson's pen magic, what a thrill. And, if I remember correctly, within a fucking year, that guy who had been presenting the news for years lost his fucking job. Or at least stopped doing that. You ruined his career. What happened? What happened? I was going to look at something. Oh, what was the thing I was just talking about just a second ago? Sort of thing that might... No, the pen thing. That I might have looked up on YouTube or something. Kit Kat, that was it. Brilliant advert. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant advert. Is that a better version there? No, it's all bad. 10 months ago, might be alright.
This is the best bit.
I think we'll take a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
What do you think?
You can't sing, you can't play, you look awful. You'll go a long way.
Oh, brilliant, man. I don't make them lie anymore. Now, what a commentary, commentary on, it's more relevant now than ever. Who's listening in 2026? Flatbus 69, thanks for the sub. I have noticed my flatmate is consistently leaving skids on the shared bathroom and has started leaving open crisp packets above the toilet. How can I bring this up? I didn't know her at all before I moved in. 1, move it. 2, outdo her. So you leave more skid marks and more crisp packets yourself. Drive the whole fucking thing into the ground. Just as long as you're prepared for it. You will never be able to complain about them because they'll say, me? What about you? And then you'll say, aye, but it was you that started it. And then they'll say, wait a minute, what started it? You mean you're responding to me? Do you mean you're leaving skid marks deliberately because I accidentally or absent-mindedly leave mine? You're a creep. So what today is... you're going to have to out skid. And if you're doing skid marks, if it's skid marks, you know how to beat that. Leave a shite in the fucking pan. Just don't flush. Just don't flush. Here's another tip. See if they smoke a lot and you go, any chance you can sort of like go into your room to smoke, maybe open the window and they're into it to begin with. But there's a shared telly that actually belongs to them. It's in the living room and then they go like that. Well, listen, if I have to keep going to my room, I may as well, I'm in there so often, I may as well just take my telly and go like that, all right, and aye, it's your telly, you want to go, take it. And then see if they take it into their room and you've got, imagine, like, say, cable in the living room, but in their bedroom, it doesn't reach, the cable doesn't go in there, so they're having to get shitey terrestrial. And then you're left without a telly, but see if you manage to get a pal's telly, like a wee portable clamshell kind that's about that, screen's about that size. And it's colour, there's black and white. Get that all rigged up so you can watch the cable in the living room. You're watching the cable stuff, like Voyager, like The Simpsons, while they're watching fucking shite. Here's a tip. See if you're sitting watching The Simpsons and they're like making their pasta for dinner like they always do. And they'll walk past and they go, oh, aye. And they decide, you know what, I'm going to sit in the living room instead of going into my room because there's The Simpsons on. I love The Simpsons, but it's on cable and I can't get that in the bedroom where I took my telly away. Instead of just fucking blowing smoke at the fucking window like I said I would. Do not let them see that screen. Do not let them see. That's my tip. Do not let them see that screen. That's your
Firstly,
screen.
are you okay? I hope so.
They took their screen away. It's in their bedroom. That's their telly. The black and white one, the shitey one with terrestrial fucking aerial stuff, that's their telly. That's their wee telly room. This is your telly. Were you ever allowed to sort of like go like that, peek and go, oh, what's happening on your black and white telly in that room? No. So why are they allowed to look at your colour telly with The Simpsons on it? No. What to do is you go like that, and when they're sitting behind you, and there's a wee bit of black plastic to the right of the screen, to the side of the screen, and you can see the reflection on where they are behind you, go like that. So that they can't see. Take a tip from me. It is the best solution to the problem, rather than moving it. If that doesn't work out, move out, but don't move out for about another 6 months. Laser Skeleton, Sam, Shug, thank you very much. A proper Scottish welcome. Tom Souls and Zombie, thank you very much. Thank you for teaching us.
That was a shiter.
Absolutely no consequences to gambling. There are consequences to gambling. Losing a hell of a lot and ruining your life, but that's a gamble. That's a gamble. Imagine you won every time. Imagine you won every time. There's no risk. You wouldn't do it. Mensana, thank you very much for the £3. See me, I gamble like fuck, man. I do some amount of gambling.
Let everybody be mindful that we're all different people, and please don't try and make fun of people when you don't need to. Good night, God bless.
Lightning, thanks for the bits. I just remembered a mate at school who dated a guy who was caught having a wank with a Kit Kat chunky. What do you mean? What, like that? Shoving it up the arse? Like that? Or, like that? Or like that? Or shagging the rapper? Maybe I missed the reply. Maybe I missed it. Halliboys, thank you very much. Coo Cullen, thank you very much. I made a Brian Connolly AI to help, that sounds brilliant, to help me on probability problems. Whenever I ask it, it says sometimes. Al Mowbray, thank you very much for the new Prime sub. Remake? Remake? What do you mean? Oh, it's fucking... Right.
Morning.
Morning.
Well, no rest for the wicked.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Nobody can make anything like that anymore because nobody's got any ideas anymore because everybody's full of shite. Crins, Silk Road, thank you very much. Will you be playing Death Stranding 2? You're a 19-month subscriber. Why are you not watching the stream? Somebody asked me that all day and I said aye. Thank you very much. Chris, Crins, thank you very much. I say you should make your fortune on gambling ads. I think so. I'm not interested in... You know, a lot of people wouldn't be happy with that, but I'm not really interested in hearing the opinions of people who want to be told what to do with their lives by complete strangers. Do you want that? Do you want to... Would you like to be told what to do and how to live your life by complete strangers who don't know you? What if I want to try heroin? What business is that of yours? Nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. It's my heroin. What if I want to have a gamble? What if I feel like a gamble? Limmy the libertarian. I'm not interested in these terms. Libertarian or that shite. This is stuff that comes before words. This is just somebody else. What's going on out there?
Scotland can lead and will lead the United Kingdom.
Right. Now, see before, listen to me everybody. See before this place turns into Sweden or Netherlands or wherever it is you're not allowed to gamble. Get some fucking bets in ASAP, as they say. Get some right good fucking bets in. Is Big Brother still on? That came back. Get some bets on that. Get like a tenner on football. Bet on everything. Aye, everything. Be known as the better. Like a character like the Riddler, you know, something like that, the Joker. Be the sort of person that people go like that when they say your name. Well, thingy, I tell you something, they'll have a bet them. Can't hell, man. Like at Eton, they're always like, I bet a five, I bet a tenner. Because they're going to take it away from you. And it's going to kill them, John. Imagine you placed a bet. And you're just about a bet between you and another person. You, a free person of the world. Place a bet with another free person of the world, and you just go, bet your fiver, it's going to rain before midday today, and it's like 9 o'clock, and it's sort of like just one or two clouds, right? And just before, all the clouds start to come about 1 minute to midday, right? And it's just about to pish down, and then it pishes down, and then you go like that to claim your winnings. And then some cunt in a suit and a bowler hat, pinstripe suit and like an umbrella kind of, like that kind of, that kind of down south sort of thing, comes in between and goes, I'll have that, thank you very much. And goes like that, not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. I'm telling you you're not allowed to do it because it's bad for you. And you're like, it's not bad for me, I'm just about to win. No, but it's bad for them. I know it's bad for them because they fucking lost. Came in at the back end. This will come in at the back end of September in place of death certificate. So you John, you bang your head on curb COVID going death certificates because there's no paperwork. Goosebag, thank you very much. Give us a blam, your fan. Oh, wait a minute. Calzo, Somerville, thank you very much. Up, down, left, Ryan. Livis, happy Friday. Let me hope it's the last. There's no one. Remember, Friday's just a made-up thing. You keep that in mind. Friday's no real. Thank you very much for that. Up, down, left, right. Livis, thank you very much. My cat's name is Kit Kat. She's 15. I've heard a few cats called Kit Kat. Butch Daddy, thank you very much. I love my life. Calzo, thanks for the bits. I'm on tour with the Streets in Sydney. We've been watching your old thingy streams when you were wetting your hair from the pan. Oh. What, here, when I was like... I was actually thinking the other day about... Has It Come to This? I really love that song. I've played it for a while, mind you. Conji, Mr. Broad, thank you very much. Old man stands to win £1 million on a bet, but the government bans it, so he never gets his winnings. Corbinian, thank you very much. An AI program to come up with messages for love heart sweets suggested. Oh, like, me, and you are back. But that. Gives a blam, your fan, Dan. Blam. Joe Fluffy, thank you very much. Resident Evil 9. The word normies has got different meanings to different people. I thought of the word normie before other people did. So I don't know or care how other people use that. Normie, to me, is the sort of people who like Resident Evil 9. People who like the AAA thing, the atmospheric stuff. People who get scared by obvious as fuck jump scares, heat twitching zombies and shit like that. They go, oh! Like Fluffy there, Fluffy says contrarian. Sort of person who says contrarian if you don't like what they like. Jesus and Joe, thank you very much. I went to a bookies in the Himalayas. Tibet. Where else did I go? Easy thinks, thank you very much for the new sub. How many times you wore a kilt? Maybe twice. Maybe just once, actually. Remember, everybody, gambling will utterly ruin your life. I want us all to make a pledge. Did anybody make a pledge in primary school that you'll never ever smoke or take drugs or, you know, buzz glue? Did you write a wee thing? I did. I want everybody here to pledge, I will not gamble. It's bad for me. Watch this. I'll show you how. I'll show you why I don't gamble, because I'm actually really good at it. Watch this. Roulette. Online simulator free. Right, watch this. I do not accept. I do not accept. I do not accept. Okay. But you then? Play for real money, just for free, thanks. Here we go. So watch, everybody. This is why I don't gamble. This isn't against TOS. This isn't. Because for starters, I'm not gambling with real money. And anyway, it doesn't even matter. Is this TOS? It's not. Watch, everybody. Balance of €1,000, right? So watch this. Straight to the big box. No point fucking about. Right? On your 1 to 12 there. Right? And on your red. And you watching this? Straight on 29 as well. Watch.
Sorry I have to say it, Nick, but I'm very disappointed in yourself.
Spidey, thank you very much for the bits. And Fred, hold on. Daniel, everybody can hear you. Spidey, thank you very much for the unfriendly. Favourite keyboard shortcut? Probably Control V. Are you watching this? This is how easy it is. So, spin. Now, somebody earlier said, oh, gambling 1 to 12, rookie mistake. Is it? Aye. Is that right? Watch.
13, black odd.
Defeat, you piece of fucking trash.
Mama, you got to get me off this monkey.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Odd Jock, thank you very much. Umpteenth, thank you. Scott, Spidey, thank you very much. Right. So that's €300 I just lost there. Now the trick though is to double up. So that was on black there, right? 50-50 chance, approximately, between black and red, because you do have that green 0. What you do is you just keep doubling up every time. Just keep doubling up. Watch. $100 on red now, right? Watch. It's easy.
34.
Bang.
Even.
Right?
You win.
Yeah. Right. 100 on black.
6, black even. You win.
What happened? You win. There we go. What was that? Black. Okay, now red.
$25. Red odd. You win.
There we go. Now black.
$11. Black odd. You win.
Great. What's that? 100. €100. That's it. That's me up. I could walk away right now. Second base, thank you very much. Easy. It's a money print machine, aye. It doesn't feel right. If you think about the people, other people around the world got fuck all, and you're earning, money for nothing. But this, now a clown would walk away. A clown. And by the way, I've actually been in a casino and seen the, like, about 10, 15 fucking reds in a row. Because they've got a thing like that, see the history? They've got an actual, just tell, they don't care. Like, there you go. There you go. There you go. You think you can beat the system? Right. Just try to win money here. Alright, red. Watch me get to £2,000.
10 black.
Right, now watch. I lost. We double up now.
That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
Creaky line, thank you very much. Of course, you do obviously hit a limit. If you go to double up to 200, then to 400, then to fucking 800, 1600, eventually you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. And there'll be a limit, by the way. Table max 10 grand. That'll be the one you hit. That'll be the one you go, you need to go higher than that to get your money. LD Gav, thank you very much. Scorps, thank you very much. Don't all the numbers in the table add up to 666 in the event of roulette? Thingy went mad. I don't think so, but I go for it. Aye. Benno, Gav, thank you very much. 10. Right, let's go. Right, 200 on red.
13 black odd.
Don't worry about it. 400 on red now.
Two black even.
Right, don't worry about it. Now we go, alright, we've run out of money, hold on. Everything. Right, so this is 400, this is a lot now. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's got to be red now. It must be. It must be. 4 black in a row.
20.
So what you're looking at there is this is gambling. You're looking at gambling here.
Highland Regiment, British Army.
Onyx, thank you very much. Don't back down, double down. I'm afraid I have to back down because I'm wiped out. So I want everybody to really take in 0 next. Near, it's finished. It's over. No, you can play it again. No, we're simulating real life. Wait, that's it. You walk away. And it's over. You just lost £1,000. You'll be like that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Surely I can kind of undo this. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Can I speak to somebody? I really need the money back. I don't need all it back. I just need... Don't be daft, mate. Methyl Cakes. Oryx, thank you very much. Thanks again. Alright, there you go. It's the gambling. Do you think you can ever win and walk away? Never. Limmy, you're talking as if you've had a gambling problem. Have you? Why? I remember in Millport one night, I think I had £4 or something like that for a carrier. Put it on a fruit machine called Lucky Lady. 2p a shot. I think put a lot in. No, not actually the lot. Content warning, what was that? What was it? Asking for an age? Oh, get to fuck. Your ID gets saved permanently. So what is it? What is that it shutting everybody out that doesn't scan their face?
Job.
How did it go to gambling? How did they know I was doing that? Mods, please nobody change. Mods, please don't tell me one of you changed it to gambling, the category. Good. What was that? Was they gambling? I wasn't gambling. Uras, Riff Clutchard, thank you very much. I wasn't gambling. I actually genuinely got a gambling one that says Charles. Really? That's funny because we were just talking about that there. Spud, thanks for sub. Your gambling locked me out. What the fuck is going on? There was no gambling. What did I win? What did I lose? The computer's for you. I think I'll be doing that again then. Well, lost 3,000, I think gained. Shepherd's Constable, thank you very much. I've gambled a prime sub and hit the jackpot. I just had to verify my age. What, in what way? Just like, yes, I am 18. No, as in, oh, I've got to scan my fucking face in. Ridiculous. So, here's the state of affairs in terms of the 100% Cilla run, as it's known as. Surprise, surprise, all we've got is everything that's green means it's not being watched, right? You've got the first and the second series there, which I'm not going to bother touching because it doesn't feel like surprise, surprise. It's shite. Even the Cilla'grams aren't even really Cilla'grams or anything. Maybe if I'm absolutely desperate. Why not? One of the main reasons is Christopher Biggins takes up practically half the fucking screen time. Paddy, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. You know, it's like it's not just like the main one Cilla, and then you got like Bob, who's going to doorstep somebody. It's like Cilla, and there's fucking Christopher Biggins on the other couch, and it sort of goes between the two. And he's been Christopher Biggins, and you know when people are talking about long lost brothers and all that sort of fucking carry on. He's been Mr. Entertainment. You know, that loud kind of the round specs and all that. Don't know if he used to wear a fucking bow tie, but you know, just all that. It doesn't feel right. It's like it's borderline Series 9 when it was like Cilla and then Bob. Then it's Cilla, then it's there to Bob outside, next to the Thames, talking to somebody. Then it's Cilla, and it's back out to Bob at the Thames. Then it's Cilla, and it's Bob who's in the fucking studio audience talking to somebody. Then it's Cilla, and it's back out to Bob previously doorstepping somebody. Then it's Cilla, and it's back to Bob in a wee fucking booth telling you how last week's search went on. Just like, what's going on? I'm getting ads now. Gambling, I hope. Burnman, Glex, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you really no watch? Can people genuinely no watch? Surely, it'll just go away. About 500 people seem to have fucked off. Oh well. Gambling tag in OBS, possibly. Drops enabled. Get that. Fuck, what's that then? Done. Nah. That seems fine. That's the point. I'm not going to rabbit on about it. So look at this. This has all been fucking watched. Oh, that surprise, surprise. Series 3, 4, 5. Some of it is like just one episode in a series. We're going all the way up to... wait a minute. Has this not been... Oh, this has to been updated. The Michael Ball 911 one. Yeah, and then we saw the end of that, so that's been watched. So that there has been watched. That has been watched. Oh, that means it's been watched. Green means it hasn't been watched, Cilla'S. That got watched. It's yellow because I kind of probably went, I kind of blitzed through it. Mother's Day 99. Australia Special. 1997 Australia Special. One hour and 23 minutes. Bob will be long gone by 97. Long gone. Marty and Ollie, thank you very much. I've been doing fucking shite on Overwatch. Absolutely shite. On stream, off stream. Shut up, Barbara. Thanks for the sub. Sorry, I can't speak in more. Is that a gambling thing? I can't think straight. Think that could have been me. A grand. Did anybody play this game in school? What was it called? Babs. You might have known it as a different thing. Imagine there's 5 years and you've all got like 10 pence. You stand a certain distance away from it. We had Wally, right? It's to do with a wall, right? So you're a certain distance away from a wall, and then you take turns to chuck your coin as close to the wall as possible. Right? penny up the wall. Right, now here's where the rules probably differ, because I've seen different things. Now, if you hit the wall, it's easy. Just sort of like hit it and sort of do that. If I think this is the way it was played in our school. If so imagine there's 5s and you go like that. Chuck it, try and get your coin as close to the wall as possible. If it's touching it, that'll be that. The person who... I don't know if you then work out, right, who's the closest, then second, then third, then fourth. But the person whose coin was closest to the wall gets the first gets to pick up all the coins and go like that. Heads, they get to call what it is, and everything that's heads, they take. The next person, second closest, they get to pick up the coins and shout what they want, and they get to keep that, and so on until it's gone. If though, at that beginning bit, when you're chucking the coin close to the wall, somebody managed to get the... Imagine that's the wall, right? Somebody manages to get the coin to land like that. Like at an angle, so it's kind of like almost upright. They just take the whole lot. That's it. Was there anything else? There's this other one they used to play in the football pitches. We had this kind of football pitch or athletic sort of, but that was made of like that kind of orange sand stuff, and they would kick holes into it. So there's like 3 holes, and you've got to sort of like chuck it. And I never got it. I never asked, but I never understood what the fuck it was. If you hit a coin, everybody got their coins back. I remember something like that. I only played it once or twice. I was never that into gambling. I probably would have just got conned. There was a game called Tingle. But it was something to do with see if you can hit somebody else's coin, but nothing to do with that Babs, that wall one. Even though this is Australian or sun and all the rest of it, I get the feeling that this is going to be, there's going to be something miserable about this. It's going to be, there's going to be something about it that's no, it's not quite right.
Say boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Lord Hoopy, thank you very much for the bits. Why is there no date here? Oh, aye. Oh.
Why can't ladies who get the knees start going wider and wider apart as they sit down, don't they? Right?
Well, here I am backstage in the main studio, and I'm about to pre-record an edition of Blind Date. And out there is our lovely Ted Robbins warming up the audience, and with him is a certain lady enjoying the pre-recording fun.
Get her on. Give her a nice big hand. Come on, let's get her on.
There he is.
You get on there, darling. Go on, we'll get you on stage. Lovely.
What she doesn't realise is I'm about to give her the surprise of her life.
Lovely. What do you do for a living, love?
I'm a nursing auxiliary.
Oh, you're a nurse. That's a great thing. Give her a nice hand for a nurse, a lovely nurse. Yeah, hey. I love that. That's smashing. Hello. Oh, here's our Cilla'S back, boys and girls. Yes, please. Oh. Hello, dear.
Who have you picked out here?
Well, this is Maureen, and she's a nurse.
Oh, a nurse?
Yes.
Do you mean the cream is not working then, Chuck?
Oh, I look lovely tonight, Petal.
You've got our Maureen down here. Maureen, you're a nurse. What kind of people do you look after?
The old people.
Oh, the old people. Oh, isn't that lovely, lady?
Did you hear that? That was nice. That was lovely, that. Old people. Aww.
Who are you with tonight? Who have you come with?
My friend, my daughter, my husband.
Your friend, what's your friend's name?
Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. And your daughter, what's your daughter's name?
Nadine.
Hello, Nadine. And who's that looking glum?
That's me. He's looking a bit blind date.
What's his name?
That's Jim.
Hello, Jim. All right, Jimbo. Now, is that all your family, Jim?
You know what, Jim? London. I actually want to talk to you a wee bit more, Jim. You don't want to hear that. Dante thinks of the bits. I miss Hawken Fifth. I'm going to bring him back. Sean, thank you very much. Please wish my pal Bordy safe travels to San Diego. No. No, fuck him. Hope the plane goes then. No, safe travels, Bordy.
Any brothers or sisters or anything like that?
Yes.
Yes. It's not a difficult question for you, is it, Maureen? Who have you got?
They won't be here because they're in Australia.
Oh, well, who are they?
I've got a sister, Janet.
You've got a sister?
Janet.
Yes.
Brother Brian.
Right.
And a brother David in Australia.
And they're all the way over in Australia? Now, how long is it since you've seen them?
You're ruining it, you. You're ruining it. Hey, you're ruining it. See, if I was Cilla and I looked at her and I saw her doing that, I would just call the whole thing off. I'd just go like that. Well, they're not, and I'd go like that. Well, they're not in it. Well, they're not here. You're right, they're not here. They're in Australia. Alright, let's move on. Because I'd just be like that. I don't know why you're... Her there, I can't remember how she's related to you, but her that sort of looked like, oh, this is so great for her, can't wait. What is it you're... Why are you going like that? Oh, this is great. Why are you doing that? Because you think they're back there? Then why are you doing that? That isn't a surprise. You're going to ruin the surprise. Well, the good thing is she's no ruined the surprise. Good news, she's no ruined the surprise because there isn't one. Alright? There isn't one. And I don't know why you're wiping your eyes. Why you're drying your eyes. Nothing's going to happen to yous. It's happening to other people. In fact, see you there. Her there, behind you, come down. What speak to you? Let's go off script. What are you doing? Do you want a tenner? For nothing? There you go. Tenner. Surprise, surprise. Chris. Spoiler, that's what that is.
Seen them?
32 years.
32 years? Well, Wendy tells me it's 37 years, actually.
Wendy. It is. I can't remember. It's
and
a
they
long
all
time.
went there when you were just 7. You were 17 years of age.
I was young. My sister was only 7.
Yeah.
I was married.
Could you all fuck up an audience, please? Or I'll just switch the lights off. I can do that. I can just switch the lights off in here. I've had this programme for about 15 years now. Or talking, oh, this is going to be brilliant. It's going to be our family in Australia. I'll just switch it off and walk out with a torch.
So I didn't go.
Right, so you stayed here?
Yeah, because my mum died and my dad took the 3 children out to Australia and I've never seen them since.
You haven't seen them? You've never been over to Australia and they've never come over here?
No.
And we're talking 37 years?
Yes.
Right, so they should come out here. They should have been out here by now. I mean, that's awful. Dante thinks of the bits. Can you give a shout out to my pal Wee Guy, aka Tiny Ass, Alshie? Alshie, it's a big shout out to you. I heard you've got a wee arse.
Well, surprise, surprise. They're not here. They're not here. We've got one better than that. We're doing better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise, surprise, in this envelope here.
Say boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Aggie, thank you very much for the boing bits.
To this envelope here are 2 tickets for you to go all the way over to Australia to see all your family.
That's shite. You alright, mate? You looking at us? Are you looking at us? This is 97, so he could be... People looked a bit older back then, looked obviously a lot older in the 80s and in the 70s. It's probably, I'd say, late 30s. Maybe 37, I'd say. 25, aye. If it was the 80s, he would be 25. 70s, 19. The 1930s, you're looking at an 8-year-old there.
Thanks, Wendy. Thank you, Cilla. Thanks, Wendy. Oh, Wendy.
What?
You owe that all to Wendy. She wrote in and told me all about them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know this had upset you. Alright, give me the tickets back.
She's such a lovely, lovely friend.
She is
She's the best.
Oh, isn't that
They're nodding, agreeing.
good? Well, yeah, and surprise, surprise. I will be in Australia in a couple of days' time. I will.
Will you?
And guess what? Surprise, surprise. We are going together. No! So what are we waiting for? Let's get...
I wouldn't like that. I don't know if I've said this before, but whenever I see these bars at the front, it makes me think this is a big roller coaster. And I would like to see a roller coaster like that, an audience-size roller coaster. Aye, Cilla being first class. But our stuff's back there, our bag, and there might be a cat to feed. That's actually bang out order. Stevie, thank you very much. Thanks for no being arsed or fucked to say it and funny. 8:30, thank you very much. Drink then grass, on your ass, weed then beer, you're in the clear. What popular sayings do you live by? That's not a popular saying. I live by band to be safe. Shiny, thanks for the £3. Thank you very much. Somerville, that was really nice. Or not replying to somebody. Or were they? No, who was it said it? Phase, be kind. Hashtag be kind. That's one thing I learned for Derek. Brilliant series, by the way. Kindness. I learned to be kind. For Derek. Brilliant character, by the way. Brilliant character. Handcakes, thank you very much for the sub. I love The Office first series. Second series, I kind of liked it. Not as much as the first. Extras, wasn't that into it. One thing I never knew with Derek, that Ricky Gervais actually had such a heart. Had such heart. It was a lovely bit. Well, Derek's like, don't want to meet my dad. No, as far as I'm concerned, my dad sort of left us, and you know, I don't have a dad. Me me not have a dad. Does he speak like that? Me not have dad. Me no have dad. Does he speak like that in it? I've never really watched it. He speaks like Yoda. Right. And then his dad goes away all heartbroken. But then there's a motor driving away, and then Derek gets at the motor and you see him like running to gaze. Dada cuddle. I was in floods of tears. I didn't know he was capable of writing such kindness. Ricky Gervais is a ball bag. Can it be all ball bag when you write something so hearty? So heartful. I was in floods of tears. Abel is shite. You take that back. Take it back. Soup, thank you very much. And Afterlife, even better. I particularly like the bit where she's swimming. That was really good, that was good, that bit.
I have love for everyone.
And everyone loves you.
I don't care about that.
Floyd B thinks to £3. Old man battering his head off a cupboard door at the corner. Something, there's these bits in Afterlife that, you know, the character, Ricky Gervais's character, all kind of moody and all, kind of cynical and sarcastic and kind of suicidal and, you know, all that. You know, cynical, sarcastic, suicidal, the three S's. And you're like, oh, guy's a prick. But then he shows you flashbacks, or it shows you old videos of the laughs that him and his wife who died had. You know? And they're like playing practical jokes in each other and things like that, and like, oh, you. Oh God, he must have really loved her. I always laughing. They never argued. He wasn't a prick all along, just dead wife. Exactly. One day I'm going to force myself to hate watch that. I think I've watched like maybe one episode, maybe another one, maybe then skimmed everything. I think I'd really try to force myself to watch the first series. I've spoke about it before, right? But there was one bit, there's like some sort of drug addict guy or something like that, and he's got a brown paper bag. I can't remember what the situation was, but he says something like, "Oh, what have you got now? Drugs," or something like that. It's like as if you would buy drugs off a drug dealer, and it's in a brown paper bag. Where do you even get brown paper bags? And who is it who takes drugs, calls them drugs? I've got drugs here. Who the fuck calls them drugs? You call them what they are. You call them eckies or fucking hash or weed or whatever, or coke or something. You don't go, I've got drugs. Unless you're being sarcastic, a loud fan. Must be out there. It's not that loud. It's not that loud. You just haven't got enough tinnitus, that's your problem. Chill, thank you very much. Gav, thank you very much. Imagine an old guy being choked with a rolled up copy of Fly Fishing by H. How are you going to fucking choke somebody with a paperback that's kind of normal paperback size, especially a fucking hardback? A rolled up, how are you going to do that? You can barely roll it up. You got more chance of choking somebody with a newspaper, rolled up newspaper. Fucking terrible. Salty thanks to the sub. Gav, what the fuck was that? Everybody remember that name? LD Gav came out with that part. Salty Delusion, Huntle. Never stop, I won't. Never let them live that down, by the way. Huntle, thank you very much. Look at that. And the history, the ancient history of this landmark here, this spiritual, aboriginal spiritual place has culminated. What's the name again? I always fucking think, I always get mixed up. They don't call it Earls Rock anymore, it's Uluru. I always think fucking Uhura. Uluru. Dante, thanks for gifting that sub, thank you very much. Imagine, Magic Rab thanks for sub, imagine LD Gav choking on a copy of Fly Fishing by G.R. Hartley. That's a death threat. Ruth, thank you very much for the new Prime sub. Norris Day, thanks to sub. Been there. Been there. Been there. You're not allowed to touch koala bears, you get jailed. Been there, been under that bridge. Have I been? Aye. Wait a minute. Is that the back? That's the back, isn't it? Wait a minute. Yeah, aye, that's the back. Oh, this... Oh, look. You're not allowed to do that, you're not allowed to touch them. You again. Oh, home and away. Never into home and away. Never into. They're partnered up with a commercial, like they're ITV kind of partners. Well, because it's ITV. Why would we show Neighbours? That's on the BBC.
Cilla Black.
Been there.
Much. Thank you. Hello and welcome to...
Okay, wait a minute, what is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cilla Black.
Because I'm thinking, have I actually been in that exact fucking place? It's maybe across the water there. No.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Thank you.
I have been... And I actually looked this place up about a month ago. Lynn said, what was that name of place in Sydney? It had like kind of nice pizzas. And I said, it was Blackbird. It was like Blackbird Cafe or something. Blackbird, Sydney, Darling Harbour, is that right? I might have been in this very one that Cilla was in. Look, see, I mean, it's just across for... oh no, wait a minute, I'm talking shite. Where are you? Where the fuck is... Where's the bridge? Sydney Opera. Oh, you're all the way round there. Nowhere fucking near it. That's nowhere near it. Reaching out, holding hands. Aye, that. I remember going up there. That'd be spiral, but nowhere near it. They had nice pizzas up there. It was like some kind of chicken one, like sweet chili chicken thing. I liked Sydney. I'll never forget.
Everybody in the house tonight, sing to me. Are you ready? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say it again. You what?
Up, down, left, right. Thank you very much. Where did you nearly drown in the sea? That always makes me smile. Alan, Dante, thank you very much for subs the bits. Do you koala bears catch chlamydia? Do I koala bears catch chlamydia? I don't think so. Game of Life, thank you very much for the sub. Me and my wife went to Blackbird Cafe last year and the honeymoon pizza was great. Still the same. I imagine it's about like there. Can't even fucking see it. I've looked at this before, I think. It was like fucking down there. Wait a minute. Have I got a picture of me at that exact bit? Maybe it all looks the same. Anyway, you get the idea. There's sea there. About there. Fucking, it was just kind of waves. It wasn't even that wavy. And I just swam out a wee bit. There was nobody there, just Lynn was on the beach and I just swam out a wee bit. And I started to swim back and I fucking couldn't. It just kept pulling me out. And I was like, here, wait a fucking minute here. And I was like, let's not panic here. And I was just like, and it's just kind of like that. And then a wave sort of hit me and and I'm like, I'm getting taken out. I'm like, if you go on your back, this is over. You go on your back, you'll be able to kind of like conserve energy, but you're out. You're out. Oh, honestly, I was like, no. Until eventually, like, I wasn't even that far out. Eventually fucking got there, touched the sand, fucking crawled, and just lay down on the fucking sand and the beach like that. Jesus fucking Christ. And like looked at the sea and just gone, look at that. That wanted to kill me. That just tried to fucking kill me there. That's like standing at next to a road ready to cross and some cunts went and tried to push you in front of our bus but didn't manage to do it. You're like, fucking hell. Rob, Neighbours are Home and Away. Neighbours for me. I watched Home and Away once or twice, but I just thought this is like Pepsi to Coke or pair of fucking Wranglers compared to Levi. Or it's the kind of, I got my first preference. Neighbours, like, why would I start watching this now? Why would I start watching this?
So much. Thank you. Hello and welcome to a very special...
Not that I thought Neighbours was good. Not that I actually watched Neighbours and went, oh, that's really good. That was just like some things happened on it.
edition of Surprise, Surprise from right here in Australia. Now, I'm in Bilson's, which is one of the top restaurants in the fabulous city of Sydney. And what about this for a backdrop? Yes, Sydney Harbour with the views of the world-famous Opera House and Harbour Bridge.
Think of how many famous places in the world that if you take just one or two landmarks, it could just destroy the place. Imagine you took the Sydney Opera House away. Just took that away. I think people would still go to Sydney, but they'd kind of be like, what for? I mean, people who don't know about Sydney, you just realise how important these landmarks are. Like if you think of Paris, lots of people who like Paris and everything, but if you just take away the Eiffel Tower, kind of get that wee feeling of, like imagine they just decided to get rid of the Eiffel Tower for some fucking reason, health and safety. You still got the other places and you got the general Paris thing or whatever. But I think a lot of people are like, oh, I want you to go next. Do I see a big tower in the distance and then go to it? Where will we go? Let's go to the Eiffel Tower, but we've been before, so let's go to it. I want to go to this place that lots of other people have went to and everybody knows what it looks like, and I want to be there. I almost feel like I'm part of history. Even though it's not that old. Space Applecat, thanks for the bits. Once beloved comedian feared lost offshore. But you see, that was before the telly stuff. It was after the videos on my website, mind you. I wasn't officially a comedian by then. Johnny and Jessel. Gorg. Thanks for the subs.
Well, during the show, I'll be organising...
What's London's Big Ben? Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace. I suppose maybe the site of that St Paul's Cathedral's in a kind of distance. Sort of like Piccadilly Circus, Leicester Square. What's that other one? That Tower Bridge, Trafalgar Square, Millennium Dome, London Eye, things like seeing the Shard, the Gherkin, the museums, the Thames, Camden Market, these other markets. But the Palace, I just said that. And the feeling that I get that you're in the crossroads of the entire world. The crossroads of the entire world. Everybody's there. Everybody. More than America. Matty, thank you very much. Has anyone ever told you look like Jonathan Wheatley, the Audi Formula 1 guy? You want knocked out? I take it he's an ugly cunt. Smiler, thank you very much. I'll tell you something. Scotland can lead. And will lead the United Kingdom. Wank shite, thanks for the fart bits. Never thought I'd say that.
Scotland can lead and will lead the United Kingdom.
Jack, thank you very much. Say hello to the living room. You're on the big TV. Hello.
surprises, not only here in Sydney.
London is one of your classic. London's nowhere's perfect. Nowhere's perfect. London's one of your classic cities. Kavinsky, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. It's a city full of people do not like London. I have never disliked London. The way that people... I've never fucking lived there. I wouldn't want to live there. I think maybe after... Would I want to live there, actually? As in terms of affordability. Always liked just going about and just people. Either Craig or John, thank you very much for the sub. Does Scotland have any cities? No, but looking forward to having our first one next few years, hopefully. If we just sort of get the heat down and just get on with our work.
But all over Australia, plus a few for some lucky Brits back home. I'll also be giving...
We're going to be seeing some expats.
Some of my guests here the chance to send a surprise video postcard to loved ones.
So it looks... I don't know what that is. That could be anywhere. I don't know what that is. How the fuck is that Australia? That could be anywhere. That could be anywhere that looks like that.
Loved ones in Britain.
Hello, my name is John. This is my wife, Carmela, our daughter, Daniela, and son, John. We'd like to send a message to my parents, John and Elsie Greaves. We wanted you to see our latest Greaves' grandchild. Say hello, Georgie Rose.
Not interested in this.
Hello, Mum.
Not interested in this.
Now, if I was back over and asked our British kids who their favourite...
Look at the grass. Look at it scorched. And that was in 97. Things are much worse. Look at it. Look, scorched. That place is fucked, by the way. Every single place we went to in Australia all had these signs next to the fucking taps. Please switch off the taps. Had all these kind of inbuilt things to make sure the taps switched off after about 2 fucking seconds. They cannot waste a drop. They can't afford to waste a drop of fucking water. Yeah, cause you were here in the middle of a drought. Oh, did they get all these signs and all that technology and all the mechanisms and machinery and all the things for all the taps and all the places just for that drought when I was there one? Is that right? Some job that. Very organised, the Australians. Yes, it went for like a decade. It's still happening. Listen, don't take it. Wait a minute, don't take it. You're not getting defensive, are you? You're not getting defensive. The sun's nothing to do with you. All I'm saying is if you're in Sydney, you're in Australia, and you're like, oh, we're in Australia and it's really nice here, you're fucked. The best place to be in the world is Scotland. See this water, this tap water that I've used for this cup of tea? This is like the finest water you would get in the finest restaurants. purest, clearest, crystal water. Crystal water. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Dexy, Stu, thank you very much. He's a wee joke showman. Ah, the Queen, miss her. One thing I miss about the Queen's that wee wave she would do for her motor, you know, when she was driving by and watch, get that wee wave. Always get that wee wave. But it's funny though, she would do the wave, but she would never wave with this on. Do you ever notice that? She would never wave with this on. Do you know why? Because that's my horn. Thank you. Thanks.
Pop bands were. They'd probably say straight away Spice Girls or Boyzone. And if I asked them about TV programs, they'd probably say their favourites were The X-Files or Coronation Street and, of course, Blind Date. But what do the Aussie kids like? Well, here in Sydney, I've made a few mates.
Do you know they don't watch the telly? In Australia, they're too busy out like, enjoying the weather and the lifestyle.
So let's find out what's in Oz. Hi, kids.
Hi, Cilla.
Oh, God. Well, that's clear the sinuses. Hello, what's your name? Virginia. Virginia. So who's your favourite pop band, Virginia?
Tina Arena.
Hello, what's your name?
Cilla doesn't even know. Cilla doesn't even fucking know. She just said Tina Arena. It's not a pop band. That's a singer. I'm in chains.
I'm Adam.
Adam, the first man on earth. Who's your favourite pop band?
Silverchair.
Silverchair.
Chair.
Silver Chat.
Chair.
Do you know,
something that you sit on?
Since about me, no. I said Silverchair. I did.
Oh, all right, yes.
Silverchair. Let's move on. We've got two older girls. And about me, no. I said Silverchair. I did.
Oh, all right, yes.
Silverchair.
All right, aye. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like chair to me. Sure. Why not?
We've got two older girls. And hello, come forward here. What's your name?
Claire.
Oh, Claire. Introduce me.
Let them pissing themselves. It's a look at her. Look. That's how funny she finds that. Look at that. It's like fucking Lisa Simpson laughing. You know, appeared big mouth. You know, appeared like Bart Simpson. Mouth wide open. Eyes shut. Howling. Hello, Claire. Acid Casual, thanks for gifting that sub. Thank you very much. Soul Chicken, thanks to sub. More than 7 years I've given to this stream. Best investment I ever made. Proper Friday night entertainment. This is your Friday night. Livy, sorry everybody. 77 months. I'm a nasty piece of work, and what you base that on? I just think, yeah. You know, my performance is nothing to do with you. Did you watch your performance? No? I think you should. Oh, what a cunt. Talk about dollar, everybody.
Hello, come forward here. What's your name?
Claire.
Oh, Claire. Introduce me. Who are you with today?
Alana.
Look at that laugh, look.
Introduce me. Who are you with today?
Alana.
Hello, Alana. Now, you're the tallest of the bunch, Alana, aren't you? Favourite pop bands we're talking about today, aren't we, kids? Who's your favourite pop band?
Place your bets. Have you heard of them or not heard of them? Is it going to be Silverchair? They're a bit older. They'll be wanting to be into like cool stuff. They're like teenagers. So they'll be wanting to be into something that isn't Australian.
Human nature.
Human nature.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who is that? What you got to remember, seeing Australia, they're very kind of inward and insular looking. They're very self-contained, self-reliant. When I was in Australia, they've got like dance bands and pop stars and all that nae cunt has heard of outside Australia. In Australia, they're fucking big time. Now, don't say Ice House, because I've heard of Ice House. Don't say John Farnham. I know a John Farnham. Don't say Savage Garden. They were global. I'm talking about Angry Anderson. There's another one. Kylie, you're not getting it. I'm talking about stuff like the Teacups, something like that, and they're like #1 for fucking half the year. Never heard of them. I've just made that up. The good sir, thanks for the sub. Your Friday night, no mine. How the fuck are the Teacups? Would you please listen? Snooskis. I said I just made it up. As an example, because I can't just... I'm like that, all bands you never heard of, and people are naming all these bands that they've heard of. Fucking...
Actually, I have heard of them. They're quite a nice band, aren't they? Yeah. What do you like about Human Nature?
They got good voices.
Really?
Yeah, and their songs are really good.
And do you have a favourite in that band?
Toby.
What about you?
Oh, I love Toby.
Yeah, I like Human Nature as well.
You do? Have you ever met them, Alana?
No, but we want to.
Ah. Well, have you got any signed photographs or CDs? Or anything like that?
We haven't got anything signed, but we've got like their CDs and yeah.
Well, we have got you those signed photographs or CDs.
Aye, she nodded on the right. She nodded when CDs were mentioned.
Or anything like that?
We haven't got anything signed, but we've got like their CDs and yeah.
Well, we have got you those signed CDs and those signed posters, and here to make that very special delivery to
Is Bob Carroll G's with Spit the Dog?
you is Human Nature themselves. Come in, boys. Is Human Nature themselves. Come in.
That's funny that she knew exactly where to look. Christ, what a surprise.
Nature themselves. Come in, boys.
Christ, how about that? Just kind of turned. Look at that. She's not even turning as if to go... It's not like Cilla'S looked here. It's not like Cilla'S looked and then she's went, where are you looking, Cilla? Oh, fuck, there's a limbo there. And she's not going like that. Are they going to come out of the limo? She just knows they're going to be.
Boys!
Human Nature.
For you. A bit of a surprise.
Thanks.
Now, what's it like meeting your favourite guy in person? Because this is your favourite. That's Tony Flesh. And that's not all. I think you've got another very big special surprise for our Alana and Claire.
Yeah, well, I think for being the biggest fans in the world, we'd love to sing a special song just for Alana and Claire.
Why? June 97, possibly filmed 3 months before. How hard is it to count months gone back? June, May, April, hard as fuck.
Wonderful. Isn't that great?
So that's sort of like, maybe like autumn. This is probably filmed like March. No way. Autumn, kind of sort of. I remember we were there about, I think we left about March maybe. It was the weather was still alright. You started to get the feeling it was starting to maybe no be as hot. Maybe. I'm probably talking shite, actually. I think I am. Because I was like to Lynn, right, why don't we like move it on now? Because we've been here for like 3 months and we've got America to go to and New Zealand. Why don't we go to New Zealand? Because we've got Fiji and Cook Islands, and why don't, like, before we, you know, in case we get sick of the place, we'll leave with a kind of good memory. We went to fucking New Zealand and it was fucking freezing. Tom, Eva, and Wesley, thank you very much. Gypsy Kings in Brighton, they were banging. I got into them from you, always playing Jobby, Jobba, who's there though? So no one you guys. That guy that sang in the original, you liked him though. A1750, thank you very much. A project I have at work is awaiting CE conformity testing. Best stage, isn't it? So the prototype in our lab is currently labelled non-CE. Oh, fuck off.
Sometimes I wish that I could turn back time.
Listen to how shite they... Who? Human Nature Band. I don't think... Is this them these days? Active from 1989. Right, so just... Discography. Singles, please. UK. See, what gets you to... Look at that, number 3 with John fucking Farnham. Got to number 3 in 1997. Got nowhere here. I don't even think they released it. 44, 53. So this song here, He Don't Love You. Australians saying he don't love you. He don't love you. Would they say that? From their self-titled. He don't got number fucking 4. Human Nature, Top of the Pops. That'll be Madonna though. Oh, Gary Cleo. He Don't Love You. No. I don't know what the fuck that is. Right, so Bye 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 by fucking NSYNC. Right. Baby, come on. I need to see this Every Time You Cry with John Farnham. It was their biggest single. Is that their highest one? Fucking hell. Imagine no even hit number 1 after that many years in Australia. Staying in Australia, focusing all your time in the Australian market, and still not getting to number 1. And your highest charting single was only because you did it with Australian global legend John You're the Voice Farnham. That was nice of John to help you, lads. They went like that. Could you help us, John? We've managed to get to number 19, 36, 8 and 18. Could you help us? Like, we just need that one help us fucking, you know. And then I get to number 3. And John says right for the start, I can tell you right now, I know before this song even gets released, this is not going to get to number 1. This is nowhere near the level of writing like You're the Voice. But I'm going to help you lads out. And then they get to number 3. And then they're like, oh, brilliant. Right, so next single gets to 35. They get in touch with John and say, John, is there any chance you could, John, lads, I'm just going to tell it to you straight. I've done my bit. You've got, I can't teach a man to fish. I mean, give a man a fish. Do you know what I mean? No, well, the conversation's over, boys. Every time you cry, John Farnham. Oh, right. It's John Farnham featuring Human Nature. It's the other way around. It's the other way around, everybody. So it's not even their number 3. It's his. That'll be them there then.
Never before wash away the pain.
Oh, smooth. Let's see that again.
Wash away the pain till you smile again, smile again.
Only getting to number 3 in Australia. My God. Should be hitting number 1 all the time with shite like that in Australia. Nothing against Australia. Australia's far better than Scotland. I mean, what have we ever done? What's this country ever done? What's this country, this silly wee country, ever given the world? Nothing really. By the way, so there's never any such thing as Scotland. The streams went off. What's happened? The internet. The internet? How? Wasn't it Scots that invented internet? Telephone was via the telephone. Modems used to connect. That would never have happened. But some of the buildings and all the machines and that wouldn't have happened without the improvements to the steam engine that James Watt did, that led to a locomotive, travelled the Industrial Revolution and all the rest of it. Wouldn't have happened. So we'd still be back in the Stone Age. And sorry, yous down south would still be in the Stone Age. In caves, so with sticks and stones, hunting saber-toothed tigers. If it wasn't for this country, this supposedly shite wee country. What's that? You want to go and play the number 1 best-selling entertainment product in the world ever, including films, teleprograms, games, musicals, everything. The game Grand Theft Auto 5 would never have happened if it wasn't for Grand Theft Auto, which came from Dundee. Minecraft has sold more. So, it's an idea. Australia itself wouldn't exist. I mean, it wouldn't have been, like, colonised. Unfortunately. If it wasn't for that's something we've got to live with. Due to our advancements, I mean, steam engines probably used on boats and things like that, I imagine. Maybe. Anything else? And you're going for a wee cycle later. Careful, because your tyres will disappear. The pneumatic tyre, that'd vanish. Pneumatic tyre. Invented by Davy Dunlop. You kind of inflate the tyre. That whole idea. That was wee Stevie Dunlop that did that. Going for a wee game of golf tomorrow? No, you're not. What's that? You want to put his piss in the rain? You want to put your Macintosh on? Now you don't. See that Macintosh that you own, as in the one you wear, no, the Apple Mac, it's gone. Check. You don't believe me? Check. It's not there anymore. Scottish person invented the Macintosh. And finally, nae haggis for dinner tonight. Nae haggis for your supper. You're in bed. You're wanting like a wee bit of haggis before you nod off, helps you go to sleep. Not tonight. Not
Scotland
tonight.
can lead and will lead the United Kingdom.
How's no said the telly? Because that's that was an Italian guy, I think. The real telly, no the pish, John Logie Baird version. Marconi, I think. Oh, and by the way, yous are all dead. Did I mention that? Yous are all dead. Yous were never born, and any that are born are dead. Penicillin. You're all dead. Congrats. You're fucking dead. Congrats. August Latrine, the OG. Tennessee Nation stand up and lead again, yes. Gillen, thank you very much. I'm very down to earth. New here, very down to earth, very funny. Oh, and by the way, you know the capitalism that you're living under right now, that we're all enjoying, you can forget about that. That was Adam Smith, the godfather of economics, who invented capitalism. What's that? Or that critical thinking that you go on about all the time on Twitter? Fascist Playground X, when you say to people, debate me. You can forget about that. David Hume, philosophy and things. That's about it. Whiskey? Who likes heroin? They like the real stuff, the good stuff. The stuff that kills you. Right. Well, sorry to say, we've run out. Did Scotland invent heroin? No. But it popularised it. Perfected it. Or the stuff about knife violence in London. Where do you think they got the idea for that? So you can keep your Big Ben, you can keep your House of Parliament, the big wheel thing. Knives are gone. That was our thing. And they copied it. Do we get the credit? I'm daft with Scottish people. What have we ever done? What have we ever given the world? Makes you fucking sick. I checked myself 'cause I was way out of... See, it's actually embarrassing when you hear about knife crime in London. We're air that now. We're air that now. We're beyond that now. And we're like calming it down now. We've grown up. The drastic drops in knife violence here. It's embarrassing. Because I like London. We're a post-stabbing society. We got it out our system. We've grown up now. People would have fights in the street with swords. Look on YouTube. teenagers run about having sword fights in Glasgow. Sword fights. Sword fights. It's on YouTube. Sausage. Can we get other room audience reaction? Foreshadowing. Oh no, I'd hate that. Sword fights. I've seen it. I've seen a guy chasing like somebody else with a sword and somebody chasing them back and then somebody hitting the ground and getting a bottle smashed out of his face. But as usual, everybody's talking about London because it's always got to be about London. What's happening in London though? Is anything happening in London? Anyway. Gaza, thank you very much. Here to report a crime. An international war crime.
I only hope that we can start all over.
Just cut in the back. Take a Bow by Madonna. Kenna.
I must admit that I was more than wrong. I used your heart like a stepping stone. Please forgive.
I wonder what they're thinking. Glasses. Having to sit there. That doesn't look comfy. That doesn't look comfy.
Baby, can't you see?
Imagine having to watch this band that you like walking about miming.
And I wish I could have just one more chance.
And I just can't hear the bell. There's still about 3-4 songs. Breathe Again by Tony Braxton. Take a Bow by Madonna.
And I wish that I could be your pillar of strength. And I pray that you will see.
The original and best. Thanks, Redmond. The original and fucking best. The Osmonds, Next Generation, when only the best will doodle do.
I'm saying is true. 'Cause I wish for you. I wish for you.
You wish what for me? Just wish. I'll wish for you. Mate, you look like this cunt the fucking right. Some guy that's got separated from his pals. He's been drinking too much to be like, you better just head up the road. It's like 9 o'clock. It's not even like right into the night. The plan is staying out to about 1 in the morning, but he's a bit fucking hammered by 9. They're like, you should just head up the road, mate. And he's went to go up the road, forgot where he was going, why he's left his mates behind and just went into the nearest pub. And he's like, got the gear on and all that, but he's like gone up to fucking women and bugging them and gone up to guys and being a bit fucking cheeky to them. And somebody gone up to the bouncer, mate, I advise you to get that guy out of here, by the way. He's kind of like noising up a few fucking guys that I think are probably going to jump him. What? Hands off me. What? Hands off me. Fucking brilliant days. Great days when you could get wrecked and there was no cameras. Who remembers their days? Teenage days or 20-something and 30-something where you could get mad with it, or steaming, say and do things that maybe you'd regret or be ashamed of these days, that would be embarrassing for you. Lost in time. Thank fuck. Lost in time.
I really miss you, baby.
Oh, by the way, I don't... what's this called? Human Nature discography. Let's see if I can guess what one this is, because I can't remember what they said. Single, 97, Australia. Try and guess by the words they were doing. 97. 97 Wishes. Well, they were kind of going at... Oh, aye. Oh, it'd be Wishes then, wouldn't it? It got to number 6. Human Nature, Wishes, lyrics. I wish for you. There it is. Look, I wish for you. Look at him. Look. Just freestyle it, guys. Just walk about. You know, like one of yous might be heading that way and the other one's coming this way. You're separate, but you're like, you know, like the weather sort of like circle around each other, like somehow it works. Do you know what I mean? Like balance of nature or something. Human nature. Lazy Annie thanks for £3. Any chance of an Overwatch apathy end to the stream? No worries if not. What in what way? Just like what's that apathy bit? What, just like you know, fuck the stream, I don't really care anymore, and then put Overwatch on? I don't think so. We've got a lot to get through. Here's that cunt. Narrator. Fuck, he looks like a prick. Probably, isn't he? May very well not be a prick. Hear it? See whoever made the tune? We're in sync.
Thanks to Human Nature for making all of Alana's and Claire's wishes come true. Before I came to Australia, I had a few surprises for people back in Britain. And one of those people...
Right, nah. Look, they've clamped on something to block out the light. Is that what they've done? Is that what that is? They've clamped on like kind of... What do you call that again? Like a gel?
Was Don Oscroft from Derbyshire. Now, Don's daughter-in-law, Amanda, had written to tell me that even though Don had never been to Australia, he'd become fascinated by the art and culture of the Aboriginal people.
Any particular reason why there's so much space above the head?
Not only that, he had even started to learn to play the didgeridoo. Now, Amanda told me that Don's efforts were so bad that the family were beginning to wish that when it came to his didgeridoo, that he did...
Didn't?
Didgeridoo didn't. So we got Don and his family together for a family meal, and I went along to say hello. Don Oscroft.
I think it would be best if instead of didgeridoo, he didgeridoo didn't. It would be best to say, when it comes to his didgeridoo, they'd rather that he would didgeridoo not.
Don! Surprise, surprise! Hello, Don! How are you? Oh,
Do I have to
look.
stand?
Can I interrupt?
Eyes bolt! Look at it here! Jack, thank you very much.
Avocado and prawns. My goodness me, isn't it lovely? Introduce me. Who are you with today, Don?
This is my wife, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy.
My son, Bill, or William.
Hello.
Remember, in Australia, they've got no ozone, so this cunt on the left is probably 16, 17. Absolutely, even if you put in factor 100. Every week is like a year, skin-wise. You just got to hide. You got to hide for the sun.
Well.
Will to his wife. This is
Oh, this whole thing's AI. Look at that. Look, get text. What is that? Just AI.
Amanda, his wife.
Well, actually, I knew that already. Because you see, it was Amanda who wrote and told me all about you, Don.
Gets you home.
Yes. Now, does this mean anything? Does this mean anything to you, Don?
I know what it is. It's a didgeridoo, but don't.
Is there a name for that, like Greek?
Say boing, boing, boing.
Little, thank you very much for the bits. Just back from seeing the second best thing to come out of Glasgow, Franz Ferdinand, now back to the first best. Thank you very much, and I'm glad you liked that. When I was in Sydney, I got told about, or I found out earlier, that Franz Ferdinand, I think, had mentioned me in a magazine. What magazine was it? I can't remember. But it was run about the time... It was to do with my website. It wasn't to do with the telly stuff, because this was like 2006 maybe, 2005, 2006. So see, when I found out that they were in Sydney at the time I was there, I think I tried to get in touch with them to say something like, oh, could we meet up or something? I got dinged. I can't remember what it was. It was like... dinged means ignored. I don't think I got ignored. I can't even remember how if I sent an email to somebody. Who would have done it? Because remember, like back then, before the telly stuff, I was like, oh my God, people have seen my website, and I was really excited by all that. Tom Quixote, thanks for the sub. Alex, thank you very much. MySpace message, it was something like that. Said, oh, if you're kind of, I don't know if I said, oh, if you're sort of kicking about doing nothing, you know, if you fancy meeting up, or Q, I guess that's what it was, I might have said, oh, can you get us tickets to your show, or fuck knows, it was, I don't know. Nothing happened.
Play, 'cause I can't.
Why?
I haven't got the breath. He's the guy who can play.
He's the one that's been teaching you for 2 years.
I can't get a note out of it.
Well, surprise, surprise, now's the time. So give us a quick burst before you tuck into your avocado.
That's made for me, that is, isn't it?
That's really good. That's
2 years.
Everybody in the house tonight, sing to me. Are you ready? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say it again. You what?
Aggie, thanks for the bits. Dog sitting for my brother. Can you please say hello to Jackson the Spaniel? Hello, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. Hey. 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 Zeno, thank you very much.
Is it true, because Amanda here has told me all kinds, is it true that when Amanda and your son Will here went to visit Australia, stayed for a while, is it true that Wendy left you at home here in Britain to do the decorating and look after the dog?
Building an extension, actually, yeah.
So you never got to go to Australia?
No, I didn't, no.
And I know you love this didgeridoo.
Yeah,
here,
yes, I
don't
can play it. It's the first one I've got a note out of, actually.
Well, first time you got a note.
This guy seems a bit deed inside.
You're going to get more than a note out of this didgeridoo. Because, surprise, surprise, we are going to take you to Cilla'S Rock in Australia. The land of the Aboriginal.
I'll kill you.
You can only have that first course because we're off tonight, all right?
Tonight?
And Wendy, you left him behind before, didn't you?
I did. Yes.
Well, we're not... You can go, because we need somebody to carry that didgeridoo. Here, you look after the didgeridoo. You're not eating that, I'm going to help you pack. Come on, Don. See you later. How are you going to get that through customs, Don? I don't know.
Customs? Customs in it's one country. So domestic flight.
Wendy, we're on their way down under to Cilla'S Rock in the heart of Australia. And who better to look after them during their visit to one of the most magical places in the world than...
My favourite bit didgeridoo playing is this. That one. That one.
Australia's top travel show presenter and star of Crocodile Dundee.
You can sort of hear it a bit there.
Just a little word of warning, mate. Hats, 40 degrees here. Let's get in the shade. All right.
Good idea. This is the life win, isn't it?
I thought I'd find you two here lazing by the pool. So what are you doing for Tucker?
Well, we thought we'd just lounge about here.
No. Wichita, is it Wichita Grubs? No. But then the whole thing. But then the thing. Wichita. Get a head bit right off it and then down the hatch.
Well, but didn't you come all this way to learn about culture and the local people?
Yes, we did.
Well, I found a nice little bush restaurant for you. Let's go.
Great.
Hello, you fellas. Hello.
Hi.
Really?
Hi, welcome.
Cassidy, Karina, Jigger.
Morning.
This is the bush restaurant I was telling you about.
Oh, is this it?
This will set your taste buds alive.
Right. These are the witchetty grubs, what we call muckle. They're in what we call iguana trees, which are acacia trees, witchetty bushes. When they're in there, they'll start putting a shell on, like coating of the shell before they exit out then and turn into moths. So when they're like that, that's when they're ready for collecting and cooking up. Or you can eat them raw as well.
Yeah, you know, just wrap a little bit of bacon around it, a bit of sprig, sauteed, straight down.
Fucking love that. He fucking loves that, doesn't he? Hey, a wee bit of bacon on it, aye? Sticking a wee roll for you. Aye, what's the matter with you? You don't like it, no? Aye, just sticking a wee roll for you. Put it in a wee hot dog bun for you, right? Wee bit of butter, wee bit of salt. What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Like oysters.
I bet, yes.
Yeah.
Could we rub a few sticks together?
He's doing a Bob Carroll G's. So we thought we'd since you wanted to try the Aboriginal culture and the didgeridoo, so you try some of that. So we've got some of this for you. No, that's what you wanted. No. Kind of like eye contact, just go like that. You're not enjoying this, and you know. Paul, you go think this is £3. I've just seen someone uploaded your Steel Heaven Feather sketch on TikTok 5 days ago, and it has 8.9 million views and 1 million likes. Not even a hashtag Limmy, the cheek. If I just got 1 pence for every one of the likes. Lazy Annie, thanks for the tenner, thank you very much. Most consistent, best entertainer on Twitch, by the way. How about an old man blackmailed to mule drugs? The condom splits in his rectum, and he has no choice but to enjoy the last high he'll ever have. I prefer internal bleeding. But he survives it. It's just fucking agony. And he doesn't get a high off it. It's just straight to the pain. It's like he probably gets about 5 seconds of feeling like the effects of coke. And then it's just straight to the internal bleeding.
Don't rub sticks together.
Well, I mean to light a fire and...
Somebody fetch...
Like if you're to gub 1,000 paracetamol, you probably get about 5 seconds of not having a headache. And then you probably get the feeling that you've got had your belly stamped on.
I'd have a go at eating it, but I don't think I could have a go like that.
Well, Wendy, you said you wanted your grub medium red. Try that.
Grubs up.
Grubs up, yeah. Try this. Just take off the last couple of wrinkles. Just bite them.
Wait a minute now, wait a minute.
No. No waiting. No waiting. Out here in the bush. Can't wait. Because you don't know where the next bit of food is. This is where it all goes down here. No waiting. Down the hatch. The Bachelors of Music. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Is it alive?
I don't know.
No, what can I do at 10 bit?
Yeah, you don't have to take that bit off, but if you're going to be fussy, right? Oh, do this like a shrimp.
Just pop it off like that.
Is it medium rare?
Yeah, it's cooked. I hate people playing with their food. Yeah, try a piece of this.
God, flies. She's probably gubbed about 5 fucking flies.
Oh.
That's good tucker, that is.
What's the fire? Come on, girl, get up here. It's not that. Now, don't eat the flies. We're trying to save those for other people.
No, surely.
Creaky Line, thank you very much for the fart bits.
Yeah, then. You can have a second help too.
Well, I reckon we better get a move on because I'm going to show you something that's really, really fantastic. Now, if you reckon that the changing of the guards is pretty good, well, you see the changing of the colours on the rock at sunset.
Wait to see it.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
One of the amazing things about it is the colours that it changed from to, and even the horizon itself, everything around it.
You can see that since we've been here. Yeah. It's changing gradually. And,
if I was him, I'd just turn to that guy and go, don't.
Everything around it.
You can see that since we've been here.
You can see that, I know, mate. Don't patronise me.
It's changing gradually, and it's quite spectacular, isn't it?
And gets that beautiful purple scent.
Gives you that creepy feeling back of the neck, I think.
What was that? Creepy? It gives you the creepy feeling? How's it creepy, mate? It's an ancient spiritual place for us. How's it creepy? Did I go to your fucking... what? Fucking, what? Jerusalem or something? Bethlehem or whatever? And go like that? Fucking creepy. Did I go to Nazareth? Or, don't know. Where was Jesus born? Bethlehem? Stonehenge. Did I go to Stonehenge? The birthplace of the Britons. And go, creepy. See the creeps.
It's amazing though, just in a short span of about an hour or so. I mean, if you were an artist, you'd try and check your colours. Yeah.
If Monet had done this, he'd have died of exhaustion.
Don't patronise me, mate. Don't patronise me. If Monet had done this, he would have died of exhaustion. Aye. You're part of shite, mate.
Cassidy is a custodian for this region, the Angle people. And I thought with the rock as a backdrop, it'd be nice to hear some traditional aspects of this area. And we'll get Karina to interpret what Cassidy's got to say.
This particular creation story starts from an area further west from Garayura, which is the Olgas. This place is known as Didirata, and it's a soakage area. So knowing this particular creation story, you know where you can get water. So knowing where Didirata is, it's an old soakage area.
We're just fading out all the way. Right, okay.
From his home, he's a young man, decided to travel through the area, and he comes to Garayura and he has a look around in that particular area, and it's very quiet in that area, so he decides to make his way to Uluru, which is the rock that's behind us. And when he comes... And so he asks him then, questions him, and says, hey, Wadi, you know, where's all my meat? And so the two ancestors argue there. Lungrada and Bundramalala argue, and then Bundramalala gets very angry, and he goes back around to that eastern side and gets what we call a warujjar, which is a fire.
And then the fire goes out.
What the fuck is this?
Bambino, thanks for the bits. Have any of you ever seen the film Walkabout? I'm going to watch that again. Jenny Agutter, I think 70s. Remember seeing it when I was wee? Fucking weird. Unlike sort of films, kind of it's Australian film, obviously. Unlike any sort of films here, I just remember the fucking da kind of sitting up with the motor and the kind of sitting up and then sort of falling back with the motor and fucking flames by a Brit though. It's, well, I don't know if it is, but it's just got this way that you just want to get here. Like Wake in Fright. I don't know if it's by the same guy. Picnic and Hanging Rock is unreal, says Old Jack. No, it isn't.
Here later
Limmy, have you seen Long Weekend? Have you?
on the show, but first we've got a surprise for someone who at this moment is across the harbour behind me outside the Sydney Opera House. And waiting at the Opera House to help me with a few of my surprises this evening is the Aussie who definitely put the down into Down Under. Yes, it's the lovely Bob Down. Are you there, Bob?
Hi, Cilla. Don't we get around? Welcome to Australia.
Well, thank you very
So
much.
his funny name, Bob Down, as if like, you know, a gobble. Vorik, thanks to sub. Who will win the F1 race tomorrow? Arsenal.
Isn't it Bonza here?
Oh, it's good.
What the fuck happened to him? Well, that's it's a character. He's a comedian. He's got this kind of Ken doll sort of wig and wears like a kind of safari suit type thing.
Now you're over there at the Opera House to surprise a very special lady, aren't you?
I certainly am. Behind me is the Harbour Restaurant, and in there, a lady called Frida Prowse is having what she thinks is just a quiet dinner with her husband Alf.
Oh, it's just it's kind of maybe the old Precious alive. Stand-up comedian. He'll be used to you know, live stuff and winging it and things like that. It's just something got to him there.
Behind me is the Harbour restaurant, and in there, a lady called Frida Prowse is having what she thinks is just a quiet dinner with her husband Alf. But of course, we've got a bit of a surprise for her, haven't we?
We certainly have, Bob, haven't we?
We have. Shall I go in?
Oh, I can't wait. Off you go, Chuck.
Come on, let's go. It's gorgeous over here. You can always... There's lovely outdoor sort of tables and things where you can eat outside, but you've got to watch the seagulls.
The seagulls? Why is that, Bob?
Well, I was once sitting out here one day, many years ago, and my chocolate mousse got a rather lovely surprise topping. Sorry, we don't have any reservations. Bob down, I'm a comedian. Let me through with my whole crew. Hi, everybody. How are you? Oh, they're all looking a little bit stunned to see me still.
And shocked
I'm
as
looking
well.
for Frida Prowse. Frida? Is Frida here? Hello, Frida. I'm Bob Down. How you doing? You're probably wondering what the hell's going on, aren't you? You are. Well, Cilla'S sent me here to surprise you. Cilla'S are doing a TV show across the harbour in another restaurant. Called Surprise, Surprise. And that's what we're doing to you. And if you look over there, you can say hello. There she is.
Cilla,
Hello, Frida. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Now, who's that you've got there with you, apart from our lovely Bob?
That's my dear husband, Alfred.
Oh, now, Frida, I am so sorry to interrupt your meal, but I wanted to find out a little...
It's just a really lovely episode, this. I'm just pausing it for a wee moment, just to really take it in. Flashbowski, what the fuck is this bullshit? This is not bullshit. This is a Surprise Surprise Australia special.
A little bit more about you. Now, do you both live in Sydney?
No, we don't. We live in southwest Queensland.
Ah, well, surprise, surprise. I knew that already, Frida. I did. I did. In fact, there's a lot I know about you, Frida, because your lovely husband, Alfred, there, has told me all about you. Yes, he has indeed.
He's a dark horse, isn't he?
I've just got a feeling that the Australia stuff is going to be all good. I mean, sure, there's got to be bad stuff. What I mean is, right, so obviously the Blitz, you know, something like that. Right, obliterated. Because they've never been bombed into, no? Have they? Don't think so.
Listen, very soon there will be a party for the world.
No chance. No chance. I mean, why the fuck would you fly all the way there to drop some bombs and fly all the way fucking back? Take about half a day to fucking get there. Up, down, left, right, thank you very much for the bits. We needed that.
No, a thing, honestly.
Darwin by the Japanese. Is that it? They bombed a bit of Darwin. Just to kind of go like that. Right, that's that ticked.
I didn't.
Well, don't worry about it, my little chucky head. I know that you are originally from England, is that right?
That's right, yes.
And in fact, you used to live in London.
Yes.
Yes. So how
fucking love London.
long have you been living in Australia?
Well, to this very week, we arrived in Sydney 48 years ago.
Well, surprise, surprise. Alf told me that as well. And he also told me that back in
Get fucking on with it.
Queensland that you're a very special lady, a very popular lady in the local community, and you do a lot of good work, especially for the elderly folk, is that right?
Well, we all enjoy ourselves together. We really do. We're all friends together.
And in fact, some...
If I was Bob there, I'd be like, my legs are hurting.
sometime very soon, you're due to be officially made an Australian citizen.
Yes, well, I was hoping to, yes.
Well, I tell you, surprise, surprise, Frida, it is going to happen sooner than you think. In fact, it's actually going to happen today, right here in Sydney.
That's wonderful.
It is indeed, and not only that, we have got the Lord Mayor of Sydney here with me. Yes.
It's true.
And he is going to conduct your citizenship ceremony himself. Now, how does that sound?
I reject it.
I'm very honoured.
King Kong, thank you very much. King Kong Small Dong, thank you very much for the sub.
Oh, isn't that so terribly British? I'm very honoured. Well, you'll have to go to Australia now because, Bob, you have got that invitation with you from the
Exactly. You've got to
Lord
say,
Mayor.
oh, it's bonzo. Because look at this, here's the invitation.
So a traitor then? So a traitor? The Queen's still the head of state, so that's, and they're part of the Commonwealth, so that's treason. That's fucking treason.
That's smashing. Really? Oh,
That's
how
for you.
lovely.
So, Frida, you
Thank
can have a
you.
good look at
You have a
that,
look at
all
that.
right, Chuck? And then you get yourself and your Alfred ready to come over here and join us because you are going to be an Australian citizenship right here and now, all right? And, Bob, before you do come over here,
yes.
on the way in, I couldn't help noticing those people on the table just right the other side of you.
What, over here?
Over there.
big
Can we
table over
say
here.
hello to them?
Oh, this big sort of, it looks like a family, it's a bit of a family day
It's
out.
a big family.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Bob Down's the name, surprising people's the game. Oh, goodness gracious me. Why don't you say hello to Cilla?
Hello, Cilla.
Hello, gang.
Hi.
Who's that lady you're sitting...
What the fuck are the... What is this shot here? What is this shot like? There's meant to be something here. Why is she so zoomed out? I mean, like, zoom in a bit and tilt the camera down a wee bit.
in the middle of with that little boy? Who's that? Who's that
Who's
lady?
this? Who's this?
This one, this is my son Brendan.
Well, who are you, sweetheart?
Who are you?
I'm Gail.
Hello,
Oh,
Gail.
Gail. And that's your son, Brendan?
Yes.
Hi, Brendan. How you doing?
And the rest of the family.
Now, that wouldn't be the Villiers family, which has the famous karate kid called Brendan, who is sitting right next to you, Gail.
Would that be right, Brendan? That's you.
Your hero, correct me if I'm wrong,
I fucking told you. I told you. This Australian one is going to just be, oh, we've got you tickets to go and see some concert. Maybe at the end they'll do a kind of, do you remember you and your twin brother got ripped apart? You're like that at the train station and they went like, fucking, you're going to Australia, you're staying here just for an experiment. Do you remember? I don't, maybe they'll do that at the end.
Your hero is the famous Australian karate champion, Howard Lippman.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. Now, what would you say if I told you that Howard has asked to give you a very special lesson, Brendan? What would you say to that? You are totally gobsmacked, aren't you, Brendan? Would you like to have a lesson by Howard?
I'd step in there and I'd say, wee man, don't waste your time with karate. It's got absolutely no application in the real world. You try any of that shite in a pub, one punch and you'll be done. Am I right? I've heard, karate, you can't actually do it with it. When do we get to punch people? It's not about that. It's not about that. You could get taught, you could be a black belt, triple, quadruple black belt, having done karate for 20 years. And what you're always actually aiming for is to never have to use it. See, if you actually ever use karate, you don't know karate. That's no karate. The best, Bruce Lee himself said, the best way to get into a fight is to get out of a fight. Emrys and Terran, thank you very much. Hi Limmy, please can you give me a pep talk for my gig tonight? Terra Nostra, just try and enjoy yourself. Just try and sort of live in the moment. And just really do it for yourself. And just try and enjoy yourself. Just remember that you will die at some point. And just be grateful that you're here alive, getting to feel something. And you just enjoy your gig. You enjoy yourself. Your gig. Don't think too much about other people. You think, can I live for myself? It's yourself you've got to live with. If you're enjoying yourself, you can laugh about that. You can, after the gig, go back up the road, pull the covers out of your head and giggle away to yourself all night if you've done it for you.
Yes. Well, you better tell him that yourself, because Howard Littman is right there to see you. Come in, Howard, say hello to our Brendan.
Hold on.
Littman is right there to see you.
Did Cilla change how she says the word there so she doesn't get laughed at? There instead of saying the.
Come in, Howard, say hello to our Brendan.
Here's
Look,
Howard
Brendan,
Littman.
there he is. And Howard, I do believe you've got a special invitation.
Why the fuck is Cilla's head right in the middle of the fucking screen?
For Brendan, haven't you, Chuck?
Well, you do indeed, Cilla. Brendan, what we're going to do, I'm going to take you over to see Cilla now, and on the way over I'm going to teach you a very special technique called Tamashiwari, which is the art of breaking. And when you get over to Cilla, you'll be able to do your own very special demonstration on television.
Isn't that brilliant, Brendan? Well, Howard's got your karate suit there, so Brendan, you better...
I bet he's just like that. Looking at that guy up and down, like... I thought he was, like, really strong and, like, fit, and he's just a kind of, like, middle-aged dad bod man. I don't like karate anymore. I thought he was, like, strong like Bruce Lee. He's just like my dad. Gosh, thanks for gifting that sub.
Chop, chop. And you and your mum better get going. In fact, I tell you what, bring the whole family, because I'm sure they'd want to see the new Karate Kid
I
in
think
action
they would, wouldn't
too.
you? Yeah.
He's not in it, look. He's not in it.
Well, Bob, you're going to look after them and make sure they catch that boat, aren't you, love?
Absolutely. Well, before then, we'll all be on the jet cap to Manly. That's right. Don't worry, I won't get it wrong.
You just hurry on over, and we shall see you all later. Ta-ra, everyone.
Bye.
See you in a moment.
Come on, then.
Ta-ra.
He isn't enjoying that.
You're looking for my
Oh.
Raj. Hi, my name is Rita Sundaraj, and I live in Sydney with my husband Raj and my 3 children, Anand, Shona and Kiran. I'm looking for my friend Amrit Par Kaur Daji. I met Amrit in 1969 in India when we were both at university. We were roommates and became the best of friends. I've been back to the UK and tried to find you, Amrit, but couldn't. I would love to hear from you again. It's been 23 years since we lost touch, and I have so many stories to share with you. Not a day goes past that I don't think of you.
Lies.
Please write to Cilla.
Oh, you bastard. Because I was going to say, what's the fucking point in doing that? Because this is an Australia special. They'll just forget about this. Cilla and her team will just forget about this. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be like, right, that's June 1997, Australia special. In fact, did Surprise Surprise not actually end in 97? So I thought they'd just go, well, not making day, but no. There she is.
Well, that's quite moving, actually. So you're looking for your best friend, Amrit?
Yes, I am, yes.
And you think that
She went to UK to settle down.
Cilla'S hand. Hand of evil. Dangerously close to the end of the curse. See if Cilla goes like that. Day 1, you'll start to get a headache. Day 3, you're violently sick. By day 7, your head explodes. Touch of Cilla.
After she left Uganda, so I hope you'll be able to trace her for me. Yeah.
But what would be the first thing?
I'll settle down after she left Uganda.
I know where Uganda is. Fuck, I think I forgot where Uganda is. Oh yeah, cunt. How the fuck? I think, is it near Rwanda? Kinda like Central African Republic, a wee bit to the east, a wee bit south. I think that's my wee blind spot there, actually. I had a system of remembering all the countries in Africa, where they were, and I've forgotten a lot of it. LI77 Lou Wolfer. Thank you very much for the sub. Please forgive my inability to read out your name.
So I hope you'll be able to trace her for me. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you there. Sorry to interrupt you. It's just that it is after midnight, and that means it's a new day. She Wants to Dance With Me by Rick Astley. Thank you. Not a single one of yous would have got that. That's one that only I would get. It's not like Come On Eileen or something starts with a wee kind of wee whistle thing, and then, because Come On Eileen's happened quite a few times. No. Don't know. When I see something by fucking who?
What would be the first thing you'd say to Amrit if you saw her?
I think I'll cry.
You think you'll cry? Yes. Well, stand by for the tears, Rita, because surprise, surprise, I found her for you.
You did?
Yes. And here she is after 23 years. Your
No.
dear friend.
No, alright. Sorry about that. I send her back. No, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's alright, the plane's not left the tarmac. Aye. Send her back. Aye, it's cool. She says no. No, you said no, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I know you're embarrassed. It's alright. We'll talk to her. We'll say, it's no. She said no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Yes. And here she is after 23 years. Your dear friend, Amrit.
No.
Yes.
Alright, no. Alright, then. Right, we'll keep her out your way then. We've actually got a ticket. She's going to be staying here for about a week in a nice hotel, but we'll keep her out your way. Don't you worry.
Come in, Amrit. Say hello to your best friend, Rita. There she is.
Look at that kind of tinted sort of film. The thing.
Everybody in the house tonight, sing to me. Are you ready? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say it again. You what?
Absolute muppet. Thank you very much. Look at. They've had to block out all the light. Not enjoying yourself, no? Bored? Boring as fuck, ain't it? With the grown-ups. Shite, ain't it? Having to sit here through this fucking crap.
Oh, what a lovely surprise. Well, I'm sure
Look
Rita
at
and
that lovely lighting. She's like an angel. It's almost like a ring light, isn't it?
I've got a lot of catching up to do, so we're going to take a break right now. But join us in a minute when we've got loads more surprises.
Oh, because they've got a lot of catching up to do, we're going to take a break, if that's all right. Because they too have got to... Well, there's about, 20 odd years of stories, was it? So we're going to take a break, so it's going to take a while. All right. We're going to take a wee break there.
Including one for a girl who's about to join the cast of Australia's favourite soap, Home and Away. So
No, it's
please,
not. I don't think it is. It's probably Neighbours.
don't you go away. See you in a mo.
Been there. See, one of the first experiences I had of Sydney, when we got there, I think the day that we got there, which would have been something like November 2005, we had been, the first place we went to was Tokyo, which was fucking roasting, and Kyoto, which was roasting, and the rooms that we were in, the dorms and all the rest of it, were fucking roasting. Then we went to Singapore, that was roasting. Malaysia, that was roasting. Thailand, that was roasting. Rooms and things like that were roasting. Your skin sticking to you and all that. And then went back down Malaysia. Did we get a flight? Singapore, and then from Singapore to Sydney. And when we got there, it was actually kind of spitting the rain. It was a bit quite cloudy. And it ended up becoming hot as fuck. But on that day, it was like a bit cloudy and a bit rainy, and the ground was wet. And I was like, fucking yes. An actual bit of like a bit of a breeze on your legs. Some fucking rain. But no torrential rain. No just like scorching, then a fucking monsoon, and then scorching again. A good old bit of fucking rain. Lovely, so it was. I think we're going to need a week to get through this.
Back. Now, what do you think of when you think...
Look at this shite. Well, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to put up some, like, kind of light dimming, like, gel, well, you know, like, kind of plastic sort of stuff. Johnny's no, that's a kind of fold there. There's air bubbles in it. He's going to need to squeeze that out there. This is good enough for if you need to just film pointing the camera the other way, but this is terrible as a background. This whole thing's ruined. Cilla will be raging about that.
About Australia's most popular exports, a beer A Barbie, perhaps? Or could it be the gorgeous Mel Gibson? Or what about one of Australia's most popular TV shows, Home and Away? Well, I had a letter about a girl who is probably Home and Away's #1 fan. So I asked Ray Marr, alias Home and Away's Alf Stewart, to pop along to give her a surprise she will never forget.
Melissa! Surprise, surprise! Cilla sent me round to see you.
I will never forget that he played a bad man in Prisoner Cell Block H.
Could you move over a little bit so I can have a chat?
Like a kind of, was it not like a bomber or something? Was it not like a kind of nutter, bomber guy? He was like the pal of one of the male prison guards, or whatever you call it. He was like kind of a bit off his nut. Like wearing like cami gear, you know, camouflage gear, and one of they kind of, like a kind of gun nut, but without the guns. These wouldn't know.
How are you?
These wouldn't know.
Hey? What are you watching?
Home and Away.
Home and Away! What an astute girl you are. Do you like it?
Yeah, watch it all the time.
Do you? Well, isn't that good? What do you like about it?
All the characters.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which character do you like most?
Selena.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ah, she's a good girl, Selena. Good choice, too. Now, Melissa, you mightn't exactly thank your mum for this, but she actually told me that you really enjoy soap and you wanted to be a soap star. Is that true?
Well, yeah.
Well, Melissa, you mightn't believe this, but the fact is...
See, when I saw her, I thought, I somehow recognised her. And then when they're talking about visiting the set, I'm like, hi. What the fuck? Have we not seen up to this? Huh? It was on a previous episode.
Surprise, surprise. That's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to hop on a plane, you and I, and fly to the other side of the world, out to Australia right now, and we're going to...
Sorry, I'm sorry, what?
We're going to do. We are going to hop on a plane, you and I, and fly to the other side of the world, out to Australia right now, and we're going to take you on your own conduct...
Right. So is it like another surprise, a normal surprise that they actually talk about? Do you remember we did that Australia special? Well, look.
Out to Australia right now, and...
Up to Australia? Well, you don't actually think yous are up, do yous, down there? This is... What's going on? What's going on? I mean, who's to say? Maybe South is the top. Who's to say? Space, it's not got an up and a down. Do you know what I mean? See the song Down Under? Are they actually talking about us? He's for Scotland, mind you, the guy who wrote it. Is that the twist? Or the ghost? Or the ghosts that are in the film? No, they're the people who are alive. It's the ones that you've been thinking are alive. They're the fucking ghosts. Here's the funny thing, you know the guy hunting the robots? He's a fucking robot. I'm a Crow, thanks for sub. Give yourself a pat in the back for the many years of great content. I'm not patronising you, I promise. I'll fucking pat your back with fucking, you know.
And we're going to take you on your own...
Yes? What? What is it? You're getting on a flight and you're going to halfway around the world to Australia. What's up? The day? What is it? What?
And we're going to take you on your...
What? Aye. What, have you never just spur of the moment, well, right, fuck it, I'll say that we're on a flight?
Of the world we're going to do. We are going to hop on a plane, you and I, and fly to the other side.
Going for this, look.
Well, Melissa, you mightn't believe this, but the fact is, surprise, surprise. That's it.
Look.
Exactly what we're going to do. We are going to hop on a plane, you and I, and fly.
Bang.
To the other side of the world, out to Australia right now. And we're going to take you on your own conducted tour of home and away of the set, meet all the stars, and we're going to do that very, very soon. What do you think of that?
Can't believe it.
Well, it's all true. It is all true. That's what we're going to do. Now, right now, you and I must try and...
Sorry, I know I just said, oh, I can't believe it, like I accepted that that's going to happen, but it's actually just hit me what you just said. Sorry, I'm giving you the impression that I'm actually taking in what you're saying, but just every few seconds, I'm like, right, so start again. You're the guy home and away that's on that telly right there. How?
Two choices.
Googie, thank you very much. My cat Mittens likes you more than he likes me. Whoops, Mittens. Pete goes, thanks for the two choices bits. What about an old man hobbling as fast as he can to catch a bus and the driver waits until he's almost there to close the doors and drive off? How about, and I've seen this a few times. I've seen a few prick bus drivers like this. Somebody gets on, right? And they pay their money, and as they walk away for the driver to slowly make their way to the seat, the driver's just like, just takes off, and the person fucking stumbles. Seen that tons of times in the past.
Find your passport. It is all true. That's what we're going to do. Now, right now, you and I must try and find your passport, eh? Let's go and make sure it's up to date. Don't worry about home and away. I'll get your mum to tape it.
How do you think they had him on the telly at that moment? Do you think they went like that? Right, you know, it'd be good if it looks like she's actually watching Home and Away and it's actually at a bit where he's in it. Do you think they brought a tape? Got a video recorder, haven't you? Like, bung that in and play it just there. Right? And just film it. Right, I just got it. Right.
Well, Melissa, here we are outside the Channel 7 studios at Epping, Sydney. Now, this is where Home and Away is made. Can you believe you're here?
No, I'm still pretty stunned.
Well, you better get unstunned, mate, because we're about to go in there and see who's here. Let's go, eh? Just come and have a look in here, Melissa. Who was it you said was your favourite character again?
Selena Cook. Hi, Melissa, how are you? So I'm your favourite character. That's very nice of you to say that. Who's your
How could we have seen this? How?
favourite person, you know, who do you like acting with? Oh.
He's bald! So get it here! Sparkle the Elf, thank you very much for the bald bits.
What was one of the most traumatic scenes you had to do? I had to do this scene once where I'd just had a miscarriage, and my scene was right at the end of the day, and it was actually in the school corridor, and there's all these like extras wandering around. These kids make school kids, and I had to pretend to have this miscarriage, and all these kids were going, "Oh God, what are you doing?" And we ran out of time, so I was very tense, and I was crying, and you know the whole bit. So when really emotional scenes are quite traumatic to get through, and afterwards you feel sort of a bit drained and tired.
That's awesome.
No. Yes. No, I had the old
Second base, thank you very much.
glandular fever, the kissing disease, which any of the boys on the show could have given me. Really? seeing my character kisses all of them. So yeah, that was pretty awful. Very tiring and stuff.
Anyway, look, we'd love to stay here and chew the fat for the rest of the day, Company, but I did promise I'd show Melissa around the rest of the studio, so we'll see you soon, eh?
Okay, have fun. Bye. Bye.
Rehearsing. Stand by.
The guy with the headphones on is the floor manager.
Oh, no, I just came in to get my
passes
pay.
on information from the director.
And action.
Oh, who's she again? Isla Fisher, right.
Oh, Melissa, watching that lot work has made me worn out. Why don't we go and see if we can find some place to have a cup of coffee, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Right.
Oh, well, Melissa, here she comes, my better half, right on time with the coffees. Alf, come and meet a friend of mine from England.
What's
This
that?
is Melissa.
Oh, hello, Melissa. Pleased to meet you. I hope my Alf's been looking after you all
Yeah,
right.
he's been great, yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Now, Cilla and all of us here at Home and Away were talking the other day, and we thought we'd like to give you one more surprise, a sort of a memento of your stay here that nobody else in the world has got.
Oh.
You see, what we've arranged to do was shoot a version of the opening titles of the show.
That's right. Crow, thank you very much for the fart bits. Stratus Streak, True Craig, Cilla forever. Thank you very much.
That introduces a brand new star. And that brand new star, Melissa, is you. What do you think of that?
I can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, kid. Time to get your sunblock on and hit the beach.
You know we belong together.
How the fuck would I have seen this? Would we have seen this? Why would I just be watching that one bit? Why would I go into YouTube and go, right, we're looking for surprise. Oh, here's a wee clip here. Let's just watch this one wee bit with Home and Away. Celebs and surprise. It was a long scene. I just kind of stumbled upon it.
Forever and ever, no matter where you are.
Right, she's not in that. Oh, there she is.
Felt such emotion. I'm walking on air just to know you are there.
Kiki, thank you very much for the bits.
Hold me in your arms. Don't let
Oh, Cilla, no fellow. Coffee, thanks for the sub.
to stay forever. Home and away with you each day.
I've just popped out on the balcony because I've heard...
I just...
If there was no...
Stop!
What did God do?
Wraith the Rock, thank you very much for the bits. That cunt saying stop. Fucking hell, man. Sometimes it just hits me. I just got reminded of something there. I saw a video on Instagram earlier. Hold on, I'm just going to turn the volume up in the mic. And it was a kind of backstage corridor of the Brits, I think. And it was Sam Fender having a kind of quick chat with Robbie Williams. And a kind of cuddle. And then Robbie Williams fucked off and Sam Fender went to wherever he was heading. Everybody, do you realise that yous are connected to those stars? You're connected to stardom via me. Only through me will you be connected to stardom. Sam Fender, a number of years ago, a wee bit of drinking him, sang my Star Wars tune at that, I don't know what it was, Enemy or something like that thingy, and said some very kind words about my comedy. It's called me funny. Called me really funny or whatever it was, right? Wraithrock, thank you very much for the bits. Right? Who the fuck is Sam Fender? No offence. You would have heard these songs. Robbie Williams recently said on Instagram, I recently saw a clip of Scottish comedian and streamer Limmy, who was asked who he thinks would be like winning a fight between all the kind of like bands of the sort of Britpop or sort of kind of that era, boy bands, and he went into detail. So that's Robbie Williams there. That's your Sam Fender there. And there's the two of them together. I also saw Robbie Williams.
Everybody in the house tonight, sing to me. Are you ready? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? Say it again. You what?
I also saw Robbie Williams chanting with Harry Styles. Right, so if you're into Harry Styles, that's Harry Styles chanting with Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams has typed my name and seen a video of mine, which is a clip of this stream that you are a part of. Not only that, Lewis Capaldi, Mini F, they're trying to stop me. Lewis Capaldi ran off stage or whatever and gave Harry Styles a kiss. Lewis Capaldi is a huge fan of the stream, huge fan of the big member of the community. And remember when Lewis Capaldi was on that Michael McIntyre's thingamabob, there was me doing a blam on his phone when they were scrolling. Remember? So, yous are connected to the highest levels. No this, I just happen to be pointing here. 2B, thank you very much for the sub. This Limmy bloke sounds dead impressive and handsome. You're connected through me to the highest corridors of musical power. The highest. Oh, you fucking cunt. The highest. Butterfly Ghost.
We will keep our union together in the name of Jesus.
Butterfly, thank you very much. Any chance of a no, you do not speak his name? I've got it ready, but I kind of delayed it. I can't remember why. I've got it. I will be doing it. Crow, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much. Connected to the highest upper tiers, upper levels and corridors, right at the top of the palace of music. Right up there. No here. No here. Even more than that. Right here. You. Through me. Only through me. You'd never have any chance of having anything today with not even 10 degrees of separation to these fucking high flyers unless it was through me. I am the Jesus, the in-between of, like, stardom. I'm one of them.
You're literally the fucking child. Grow the fuck up, play the damn game.
Scott, thank you very much. Let's just go on, mate.
Heard that Brendan and Frida's boat has just arrived, so we'll be seeing them a little bit later on the show.
Hi, my name's Pam Patterson and I live in New South Wales. I'm 35 years old and I have a family of my own here in Australia. I've never met any of my relatives in the UK.
Never met anyone.
I'd dearly love to meet you all. My father's...
Never met anyone ever in my life. Big country. Very big country.
Never met any of my relatives in the UK and would dearly love to meet you all. My father's name was George Lawson Patterson.
It's me.
And he was born in Northumberland. I know I have a cousin called Linda Whitworth and an auntie called Isabel. Please write to Cilla, as I'd really like to get to know you all.
Well, there are over 10...
Who the fuck is... Oh, it's starting to get a bit darker outside. Who the fuck is framing these shots? Why is Cilla'S head just slap bang in the middle with this big gap above her head?
Thousand miles between Britain and Australia, and for many people
What's
there
that?
are over 10,000 miles between Britain.
What's going on with her accent? 10,000 miles. Why, I do declare.
Know you all.
Chlorine, thanks for the sub. You are a anchor. Minding my spelling. Anchor battery.
Well, there are over 10,000 miles between Britain and Australia, and for many people with loved ones living on the other side of the world, it can begin to seem impossible that their families will ever see each other again.
Impossible at all. You get a fucking flight. It's just it costs a bit of money. It's not fucking impossible. The moon, maybe.
Vic Bennion from Manchester in England has 2 sisters and a brother living in Tasmania. Now, it's been 70 years since they've all been together.
Why are you saying Manchester in England? Like this has gone out to Australia? For starters, Australians would know where Manchester is. Now maybe if you were to say Perth, you'd have to go Perth. You know, the one in Scotland, that is the real one.
But for all those years, Vic has had an impossible dream that one day they might all meet up again. Well, we decided to make Vic's dream come true by flying him all the way over from England to Tasmania. And I joined Vic on his
Fucking
journey.
love England, by the
a
way.
journey he had been waiting a lifetime to make. Well, here we are, Vic, in lovely, beautiful Tasmania. Time to make.
Look at that.
Well, here we are, Vic, in lovely, beautiful Tasmania. Isn't it gorgeous?
It is.
Who'd have thought 2 weeks ago, Vic, that you'd be walking along a beach like this in Australia with me?
Yeah, well, I think it'd be a miracle if that ever happened.
Well, talking about miracles, because you are a miracle, aren't you? You are a miracle baby.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, that you should be get a not knighthood, not fucking knighthood. Sainthood. It should be what do you call it? Canonized, is it? If you've done a miracle, is it 2 miracles? Proven, then you get to become a saint. Is that right? And then people can. That means it's that kind of demigod sort of thing that people can then pray to you directly rather than through directly to God. You can be like a kind of middle manager or something. So it's like you go like that. Listen, don't want to actually bother the big man with this one. Can I deal with one of the delegates, one of the kind of... So you would like pray to him. Is that the way it works? You go like that. Listen, you're the patron saint of travelling of no travels, because that's already one that is that Saint.
If there was no...
Stop! What did God do?
Summerins, thank you very much for the bits. St Anthony, aye, something like that. Air fryer based foods, you wouldn't have had that back then. patron saint of specs, glasses, maybe, vision. I'm going to get ice. I'm going to get laser surgery. This time, part of look this time. Back though. What was the yippee? Is it to test to see if there was a connection? Like, you know, about the F. But would I have, you know, if it was done? It's funny, I've had no interruptions to the chat. They're trying to take me down. Could be a Christian far-right group trying to kind of sort of send a wee warning shot across the bow. The Templars, the Knights Templar. The Spanish Inquisition. I was just going to say that maybe he becomes a patron saint of glasses, eyewear. So if you're going to get laser surgery, you'd pray to him for a bit of good luck. And if you didn't, you take a 10% hit to your luck. Kind of like Baldur's Gate 3, something like that.
In fact, the doctors didn't think you would survive the night, the day you were born. Now tell us about that.
That's correct.
How much did you weigh for a start?
Pound.
Well, that is a miracle.
What?
That's correct.
How much did you weigh for a start?
Pound.
Well, that is a miracle.
A couple of hours after, I believe, you know, that the doctor and the midwife, you know, told my mother, you know, that I wouldn't last a morning and, you know, we'll put him in the bottom drawer.
Ah. And you're here to tell the truth.
So that, you know,
I'm sorry, what was that?
You know, that doctor and the midwife, you know, told my mother, you know, that I wouldn't last a morning and, you know, we'll put him in the bottom drawer.
Ah. And you're here to tell the truth.
So that, you know, that was the miracle.
77 years later.
The midwife says, don't think he's going to make it to the morning. We'll put him in the bottom drawer. What does that mean? I don't think he's going to make it. We'll stick him in the bottom drawer, right? And you know, when you open the drawer again, he'll be dead. And then what? Flush him down the fucking toilet or something? What? Or, you know, we'll just use that as a wee kind of cot. The bottom drawer. Patron saint drawers, maybe, furniture. Flat pack furniture assembly.
Correct.
Tell me a bit about your family, because I do believe your eldest sister Ada, now she is 86 years old, and you don't remember her at all, because when you were born, your mother had to look after you. So she went to live with your grandparents.
That's it, correct.
And then later on, she emigrated together with your grandparents,
Wendy as
her
fuck.
grandparents, and settled down here. Now, that was after World War One.
St. Ikea.
Then after World War Two,
St. Ikea.
your Eddie decided to come over. And
Yes.
then after World War Two...
Oh, fucking brilliant one, man. The Great War, no, the Great War was the First World War. The Great War was the First World War, that's what they tend to say. The best war was the Second World War. The war will be the Third World War. That'll be the war. Yoker, thank you very much. That cunt looks like me after 9 months in here. I was thinking maybe he's only like 25 or something. Stick him in the bottom drawer. You know what you should do? Hunt down the midwife who said that 70 years ago. Dig her up if need be and put her in the bottom drawer.
You already decided to come over and join Ada because
Yes.
there was work over here, is that right?
That's correct.
And then a year after that, not long after that, your Kitty
Kitty
came
went
over.
over, yes.
So that's 48 years ago you haven't seen Kitty.
That is correct, yes.
But you do keep in touch,
That is
don't you?
correct.
Yes, we do.
You
Yes,
send
we do.
video messages to
Yes,
each other.
yes.
What was the last video message you sent to them?
If I ever won the lottery, I would most certainly come over here.
If I ever won the lottery, come over here. If I ever won the lottery, I'll come over here. Down mine. The whole place shut down after mine got shut down.
If I ever won the lottery, I would most certainly come over here.
Well, you don't need
That
to
would
win the
need-
lottery.
But that would need a miracle.
Oh. Well, as you know, Vic,
Well, if that happens, that's 2 miracles. 2 miracles you need. According to the Holy See of the Roman Catholic Church, 2 miracles proven with video evidence are required for canonization, that is, to be made a saint. 1, we just heard him tell the story about the miracle birth. That's 1. If this member of his family turns up, he said that'll be a miracle, that's 2. How do you become a martyr? You get killed for the cause. The blood of the martyrs compels you. The mystery of the cross compels you. It is Christ himself that compels you.
your Kitty, your Eddie, and your eldest sister Ada, who you don't remember.
Who you don't know, I mean, you don't remember her, but she's here anyway. May as well say hello. You know, I don't think she'll be too happy about the fact you didn't see fit to find a wee place in that memory of yours for her. But, oh well.
Together with the rest of the Benyon family are all waiting to pose for a family photograph.
I like Cilla'S look here, by the way. This is very like 1950s, isn't it? Kind of capri pants, or if you call them, you're like sort of Marilyn Monroe. One of the ones that was that would be one of three pals. Marilyn Monroe being one of them. Got a slight sort of Ingrid Bergman. What's her name that was in Grace Kelly, kind, sort of like that. Winslow, thank you very much. You know, you can picture her like on a yacht or Monaco or something. You can picture walking down a beach with Cary Grant.
But it won't be a complete family photograph until you're in it. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going over there to surprise them.
They will be surprised, won't they?
They will be surprised. Are you looking forward to this?
Oh, certainly, yes.
Well, the best of luck, Chuck. I'll see you in the mo.
Thank
See
you
you
very much.
later.
Thank you.
If I was him, I would do that kind of like Monty Python and the Holy Grail thing. I'd go, right, alright, and then start following her. She'd be like, where you going? What have I do? They're coming here, right? So I'll come with you and then come back, or I have to wait here? For how long? Is it? Got any sun cream or a parasol or something? When did where's Cilla? She's going to get them. When will she be back? I don't know. Did she not say? I don't know. Is she coming back? Aye. When? I don't know. Oh, what, an hour? A day? I don't know. I know not much as a day. Well, how long? I don't know. Why she don't ask? Why she never fucking ask? Why she never listen? I don't know. She was saying all the names and it just... Thingy's going to be here and Thingy's going to be there. And then she said, oh, Thingy who you don't remember. And I started feeling guilty about that. And then I couldn't actually hear what she was saying next about, right, so you wait here and I'll be back like whenever. Look at your face. You're burnt to a fucking crisp. Well, I didn't want to leave in case I left and then they turned up. That poor guy. That poor man.
Surprise, surprise, everyone. Surprise, surprise.
She's kept him in a maze. She's kept him in her labyrinth.
Surprise, surprise, everyone.
Say boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing.
Creaky line, thank you very much. Imagine an old guy being swept out to sea on surprise, surprise. Imagine it. They came back and he's that fucking scared to move that the tides actually came in. And it's went right up to there and he's just went out. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, look. Oh, Cilla. Look, it's Cilla. Oh, look, a Benyon family. Oh, hello. Now, you must be... Are you Ada? No, he's Ada. Oh, well, that's Elsie, because I'm looking for...
Check his style, look. Look at his style. Can't wait for that, man. That's me in maybe 5 years.
Ada, and I'm looking for Kitty, and I'm looking for Eddie. Eddie, I'm in. Where's our Eddie? Oh, hello. Oh, have you got room for a small one here? Have you got room for a... Look, let me kneel down and front away. Oh, isn't this nice? I love...
Cilla'S got shorts on. I thought it was a skirt. She's got cool shorts on.
Fancy seeing you here too.
Look at her on the left. I know you're doing your programme, but I've got my hat on, my sunglasses and my bag. I do what I want. I do what I fucking want.
Who are you? Are you Kitty?
No, I'm Elsie.
Oh, well, hello, Elsie. Oh, you're Eddie's wife then. Oh, well, hello, Kitty. So all the family's here, is that right? You've got all the nieces and nephews? Yeah. Now tell me, Kitty, have you got any brothers and sisters in England?
One brother.
Yeah,
Victor.
what's his name? Victor Benyon. Well, it would be the Benyon family. Now, Eddie, where does your Victor live?
Wouldn't you?
Well, I was with your Vic a couple of weeks ago. Yes. And he told me what an absolutely gorgeous family he's got here. Yes. Yes. And he tells me to tell you all that he misses you all so much.
Oh,
yes,
Oh, good for
and
that.
that he'd give anything to be with you here today.
No,
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
And surprise.
Typical. It ain't to be a. I bet. What was that? I'm not really interested in it anymore. Kind of gave up a drink 20 years ago and just sort of coasting, waiting for this, I don't know, hope for this son to fucking get skin cancer, something to take me out of the game, because I don't really know what I'm doing here anymore. I mean, really? They said to me, oh, that's you retired now, get to no do anything. I'm bored at my fucking skull.
Anything to be with you today.
No,
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise.
I don't know what lovely means
That's exactly
anymore.
what we've done. We have flown your... That's exactly what we've done.
Her on the left is so excited about all this. Absolutely buzzing. Buzzing on the left there.
We have flown your Victor over here just to be with you.
Look at her. Oh, the reaction. That she's in tears. She's like,
Nice. What else is coming?
aye. Second base, thank you very much.
Your Victor over here just to be with you to complete the family reunion.
Take it.
Here today. Come in, Vic.
Oh.
To complete the family.
Oh, she's like, you doing? You doing? What am I to do with that? I've got mine. Look. Got one here. Fuck off. Fucking what? I'm fucking a fucking white flag in my face.
Over here.
Then?
Just to be with you to complete the family reunion here today.
Stupid.
Come in, Vic. Come and be with your family. Come on, Vic. Oh, what a lovely, lovely reunion.
It's alive.
In fact, I think we better take a break there. But please don't go away because we'll be back in a few minutes with lots more surprises. So, see you then.
Squeezing out the last few droplets of emotion that they've got left at that age. Wait a minute. Was that him? Was that him? Oh no, it's off one. It's off one. Was that him that was down at the beach? That was the miracle. I didn't even clock. They just all fucking look the same. Just this kind of grey thing. Grey. Sort of grey. A rectangle of grey. I can say that, by the way. I'm grey. So I thought they'll come. I thought she was.
Nice. What else is coming?
I thought she was saying, I'm coming down. I'd be raging if I was. I fucking told you to stay at the beach. I told you to stay at the beach. Stupid cunt. People told me you're a stupid bastard. I didn't believe it. Connie Wynn, thank you very much.
I'm raging!
Connie Wynn, thank you very much. Your banter from watching that Home and Away bit the first time, I bet she actually liked Neighbours, not Home and Away, but that's not on our channel, so we're not doing that. Instead of driving the competition away, we'll send it our own Australian soap, part of Loop Intact. It's part of Loop Adjacent. It's part of, not a Loop, but part of part of Spiral, part of Orbit. Base Putat, thank you very much for the raging bits. Home and Away was on Channel 4. It might have at some point been on Channel 4, but it was originally at ITV. Don't know about all that, but it's definitely on ITV. Everybody, I'm going to go to my bed because it's 1:30. I will next be on Saturday night, 9:30 PM UK time, and we will be watching the rest of that, very probably. No guaranteed. Not guaranteed. But we'll see. I think we should. I don't think we should do half measures. We don't want to start this whole... right, we've watched half it, we've just been it. Slippery slope. Slippery slope. What's left? Some really heartfelt moments. I want to be watching another Australia special. We'll see. Captain, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. And I will see you at 9:30 PM Saturday night in less than 24 hours. I'm away to brush my fucking teeth, wash my face, and that's that. Thank you very much for watching. Take care out there, okay? There's some guys going about in a van dressed as killer clowns, and they're pulling people into the van and they're slashing their faces.